And if he
Okay,
doesn't
I think
do
we're
it,
coming back.
I'll
I
kill
think
you.
it's working now.
that's right. You'll be killed if he doesn't do it.
Alright,
So
it
everyone has something to
It
lose.
should be working now.
Well, I got a notice that says that the Dude Bros is live now.
Okay,
And we're back!
So where we last left off, something happened.
So, the last thing we were...
Scorpions.
Yeah, there was a bunch of scorpions. This guy was throwing some javelins. You know, things were happening, you know, like, all that kind of stuff. Let's, hold on, let me, get this updated, because now it's being dumb. But yeah, so, alright, anyways, yeah, so now we're back again. So you're throwing javelins at scorpions. I'm,
Giant scorpions.
yeah, giant scorpions. So one of the javelins hits the scorpion. It damages. It deals 10 damage to him, and then the other one. Hold on, let me. Yeah, is that a 10? Yeah.
Out of 10.
And the other one, you hit like his stinger, like in the back, and it just basically bursts his stinger right off, like his whole tail.
Nice.
So, but there's also a third one. The third one comes up to you and just like tries to snip at you
So,
and deals 2 damage.
Will
to
I
you.
get a save? Do I get a saving throw?
Well, he like yeah, you could do a saving throw,
Okay,
but
so-
because you were also in the act of attacking, and there's 3 of them. So
There's 2 or 1 now. So Dex 13 plus 1 to save.
I set an alarm because I gotta
So,
switch my
what do I
phone
do?
provider.
13 plus 1 to save?
To
Yeah.
Google.
So 14.
From
Okay.
Verizon.
Well, what do I roll? My dexterity is for a save.
I-
It depends on what I'm using for a save. Do I use dexterity or strength?
using dexterity.
Okay, so it's 14.
Okay, but I
Dexterity,
mean,
12.
like you're making it more complicated. Just roll a d20.
17.
17. You jump away, but he kind of like still like nicks you and gives you like kind of a little cut on your finger and deals 1 damage.
Okay. So I have
Nice.
22.
He just like you
I'll
like
take it.
dodge away and it just like gives you like a really nasty hangnail.
What if I have 13?
Hangnails.
It's on your finger.
Hangnail.
Maybe I have
Hangnail.
finger armor.
You don't got finger armor.
He's got
Fine.
them gloves on, man.
You didn't
Go.
state you had finger armor. You can't just magically appear.
Oh,
You're
I
not
know. I
magic.
forgot to tell you, but now I have
You
finger
don't-
armor.
Yeah, but you're not.
Sound familiar?
You're not a magician, and you're dumb. So I got finger armor.
Mama always made me wear my finger armor.
She told me I had finger armor. It's like, no, you just have
my
regular
finger
hands.
places it don't belong.
You got regular hands.
Mama makes me wear my finger
I
gloves.
don't understand. Why are you sounding like this? Didn't you have like a British accent
did.
a little while ago?
Yeah.
It was the front. I was front.
You have a lot of layers for a guy who's supposed to be like basically mentally retarded. Your intelligence is
Rude.
like a
First
1.
of all, it's developmentally disabled.
It doesn't matter developmentally. Either way, you have a lot of layers. I do not trust this mercenary. He's swindling.
Nah, he's
us.
cool. I like him.
I'm going to decapitate
mate.
him like this is all is over.
All right. Anyways, so like, yeah, you do that. Both of the scorpions have taken significant damage. One of the scorpions is still pretty good though.
All right. So it's. Oh, still your turn.
Yeah, it's you. You
Okay.
attack 2 people.
All right. So I hear the ruckus and shit. I'm like, fuck. Grab great axe in hand. I run towards the fucking noise, and then
Of course you do.
I'm like, ah! And then I see the scorpion, the one that's healthy. I fucking run and jump on him.
So you
Or no,
jump-
I'm gonna bust out the fire sword.
So you pull out your fire
I
sword.
should have used
Gl-
the
glowing. You had the ice
fire
sword.
sword. Damn.
So your sword is like glowing like with like fire. It ignites
That's
as soon
really
as you
cool.
pull it out. So what do you want to do?
And then I'm gonna fucking jump on the scorpion's back like I'm skating it, and then I fucking just start stabbing it in its face.
Jeez.
So you want to gut? Yeah, you want to fuck
many
that
actions was
scorpion up.
I don't
So-
care. It's
so-
all 2
It
actions.
took me like 3 turns to get to the scorpion.
Well, I ran there, got the sword in hand, jumped on it. And that's 2 actions. It's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. So you do that.
All right.
You run over there. Roll a. What is your strength?
Wait. Where's my strength? Where'd it go? Oh,
The one-
16 plus 3.
Okay.
So I got 19.
Okay.
And then you have a +5 here.
Oh, plus a 5. Damn. So it's.
So you do that. Roll a
So
D12.
24.
Roll a D12.
I'm gonna put 24 strength.
Oh man.
D12.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's a saving throw.
Oh.
+5. Okay.
So just roll a D12.
12.
12. You get a 12. Okay, and then now roll a D20.
6.
Okay, so you hit him spot on. You just start stabbing him. You light him on fire, but for some reason he only takes 6 damage, even though like it's seemingly like you've done massive amounts of damage, like kind of like in like Guardians of the Galaxy where he was just like chopping the body up from the inside, like when like you're doing that, but like so like he's still alive, but now you're like on top of him and your sword's like impaled through him and he's on fire, and you're like
This is awesome.
so you look really cool, and alright, Potato Master or whatever. Judge Dredd.
Wait, I killed 2 people so far. Sorry, I keep track of all my
I also
kills.
have been keeping track.
I'm at 17.
I'm at 3.
I'm at
Man, I
4.
killed a
That's
lot of
good. You've
people.
killed more than I have this
That was
round.
more
And
today.
you've killed, yeah.
killed 1.
I've only killed 2 today. But we're killing people. That's good.
Yeah.
We're
You
killing
hear
people.
Weshburn, all of your elves just be like, I killed all those people with that explosion. Remember that? and you just so
What's that?
you have no
bleeping
idea
from?
who it is, but these 2 people are like asshole magician motherfucker.
Okay. It's Justin's turn, yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, cool dude. How you doing?
What's up?
What's up, dude?
Thanks for joining the stream.
My fucking Twitch isn't updating like consistently.
What do you mean?
It keeps disconnecting me from the chat, so I can't see it. Like that was I'm on the YouTubes.
Another prop cup, though. It's good. Another
Prop cup. Prop cup.
Gotta make it look like we party harder than we do.
I've already-
wasted!
I've had more than that than I need to have. It's time to be responsible. Do something good for once in your life.
Cool.
What's that bleeping?
It's bleeping. Just leave it alone.
YouTube.
Hey, let the bleep bleep.
Alright!
See, it's your own fault because you keep pointing it out.
What's it from?
It's from
YouTube.
some other
Another
app.
dimension in the world
It's,
of
yeah,
endless
you
wonder.
just hear it in your head because of all the people you killed. It's kind of their souls just speaking to you
They're pissed at
from
you,
the
Justin. Judge.
from the past.
How do you feel that I'm alive and you're dead? I'm fine with
they
it.
say great. Hell's warm this time of year.
Damn.
I mean,
Oh.
where are we at?
Speaking of hell, this
So
scorpion feels a
you're
little
going.
hot.
It's your turn. He's riding a flaming scorpion. He killed 2 scorpions.
They killed him?
No, they're still alive, but they're moving pretty slow.
Alright, so you
They're not very
They're
happy.
rethinking their options.
They're not very happy.
That
The
makes
one-
sense.
One actually only talks, but only you hear him. And he's like, "Fuck, man, that really hurt. Why did you do that?" To
He's
me?"
just like holding one of his legs, just like.
yeah.
Or
He's
he's just
talking,
holding
but
his
only
stinger.
you hear him,
Oh.
even though he's only like 5 feet away.
Riding that scorpion.
I just.
You
I
hear him, the scorpion talking.
Fuck it.
I make eye contact with him, and I'm just like.
I need more potions.
Right, Judge Dredd.
Put more potion.
Oh.
Yes, I am the
I
judge.
don't want to.
My name is Judge.
So it's his
My
turn.
name is Judge.
So what am I doing
Judge
right now?
I mean,
What are
there's
you
one.
doing?
There's 3 scorpions still alive.
But
2
he's
of them are
like
pretty
all
weak.
he's all the way fuck all in the other direction.
2 of
Yeah.
them are pretty weak. I got. Hey, how far away am I?
far.
Not
3
that-
turns worth for me.
You're like.
One for.
No,
Dude,
you're not
I
3
ran.
turns. You were literally. You went from the entrance through a door to the corner. So you went through one
2
door,
corners.
one
I
door,
had to do 2
and around a
corners.
corner, and then you did a round a
And
corner.
he came from
and
across.
you attacked 2 scorpions at once.
But I
in
ran.
one turn.
I ran to the noise.
You're
Oh,
right.
wait.
I was casually shot. I was like
Yeah, you were like-
Spider-Man 3 sachet walking.
Yeah, exactly.
I
You were
ran
doing the.
to-
I was stopping
And,
my feet
and
like a
attack 2
dinosaur.
things at once.
All right, this is just convoluted.
It's
One
your turn.
person speak. Okay, so what do I need to do now? Kill.
What do you want to do?
So 2 of them are weak, and I got 2 turns. So bow and arrow 1, bow and arrow 2. Let's just shoot these people from afar so I don't get stabbed.
So essentially, you run around the corner. You see these 2. You see the one. Or you see Kochek riding his scorpion. The other, you see Mancy over here with like the 2 javelins are there, and he's just kind of like sitting there, like kind of like looking around, like he's like hearing something. And you want to shoot arrows at which ones? The ones that
The weakest ones.
Mancy is closest, and those are the weakest ones.
Let's kill the weakest ones.
Okay, so you load up 2 arrows, and you fire them, right?
Yeah.
Roll a d12.
Okay, D12 is a 8.
Right.
And 8.
And then what's your dexterity?
My dexterity is 19.
Okay, and then I'll get roll a d20 twice.
2 and 14.
So you fire both arrows. Let me see. And the first arrow hits, but it only deals 2 damage.
But is that enough to kill it?
No, it's still
Fudge.
like alive, but like now it's like really like struggling, and you kind of hear it too, and it keeps saying like, but you're not really sure if it's saying it or if it's just the wind. It's just like, why me, as it's slowly dying.
I don't give a shit.
The other one you hit square, kill it.
Good.
Oh, nice.
You hit him in the eyeball, and the whole arrow just gets embedded into its brain.
So it is gory.
Oh yeah, like basically, like, all of his
Once you get killed.
all of his brains
Yeah.
just
Once
explode
killed.
out of his
Yeah.
eye socket. Okay, and that's your turn because you moved and then.
I
So now it's
Fine
two.
with
go
that.
into a barbarian rage. So
So
This
okay,
is called
basically plus 2 to all
Dungeons
my-
and Dragons.
my,
Wait, what are we
yeah,
calling this?
to all your stuffs.
What is this called?
basically.
What is what?
What is
Separate
this quest
intelligence.
called? Because they asked what it was called.
We're going. This quest is the Lost Mines of Fandelver, but we're doing I modified it to be more fun.
Oh.
Like I added scorpions because scorpions are way cooler than regular people.
yeah, that's true.
They're scorpion people. Just
Way better.
use your imagination.
Alright, so
Scorpions.
Alright, so
So there's two
barbarian
left.
rage.
One on fire, and then the one that's
ready.
like barely alive.
I'm the one that he's riding instead of. Alright, I take out my ice sword, and then I charge at the the one that he just hit with the arrow that he did whatever damage, 2 damage to. And I literally just go and try to bisect it down the center.
Okay, the one that's in front of you, not
Yes.
not his.
Not the
Yeah.
one where I'm
Okay, so
He's got that.
I got
yeah,
it.
so you do
Let me
you
get
do
this
that.
kill, guys.
Roll a d12.
Just one?
Yeah.
12.
You roll 12, so you do it.
Okay.
Whoa.
It just splits them in half.
We're
and then
killing
just, like,
everybody!
But like just an obscene amount of like blood and like purple guts just kind of spew out, like more than like should be physically possible. But like it just starts spraying like kind
it
of
popped
like
it like a balloon almost.
like yeah, like you popped a balloon that like should have been like 100 meters like wide, but it's really all like packaged real tight.
Okay.
So it's just like confetti, but like blood and guts. So you guys all, everyone is getting covered in blood and guts right now.
So-
I love that part of it. I'm literally just like literally like hands up, gladiatorial champion style, just like as I'm covered in blood and guts. I'm just like yeah.
That's pretty
That's
fucking
awesome.
sick.
Yeah.
So is
So
it?
Is its heart still intact? Can I grab its heart?
no, it like kind of like exploded for some reason. Like you're not really sure. I think it's just the sheer force of you basically attacking it. Just literally like the vibrations of your axe going through its body just like erupted out its whole body into parts.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm still
and-
my barbarian rage.
Yeah, and you're still raging, and you're just kind of sitting there, just like ready to go, but like like there's really not anything
Is
to
that
do.
does barbarian rage count as an action, or do I have one action left?
You technically need to ready barbarian, but you could use an. I'll
Well, I
let you do
think
another
barbarian
action.
rage lasts.
You could
2
do another.
turns.
Yeah, you could do another action if you want.
Okay. His scorpion, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I take the. I remove the. I take the ice sword, and then I just fucking spear it at the head of his scorpion.
So you're throwing the ice
Damn.
sword.
Damn it, I wanted to get the kill.
Roll a d12,
4.
and then roll a d20.
Oh, I killed the scorpion,
12.
so that counts.
Okay.
15.
What about the plus barbarian rage and all that shit?
Well, yeah, but I'm just seeing if the scorpion dodges or not, because it also
that's
is
true.
like that's really honestly what I'm saying. You hit it with the spear, it killed it.
What
Aw.
music is
That's
this?
how-
Technically, it was my
Lord
ice
of the
sword,
Rings.
which
Is
way
it?
down. So that's okay. That's
So yeah, now that dies, and Kachak is just really sad
I wanted to
because
kill it.
because he's on top of it and then you just
It's just
like
like,
it's dead on the ground now, and like now the ice sword is inside of it, and it honestly just put out all the flames too. So like
I literally just
so
negated
you,
everything.
you just put out all the flames and you just didn't
Oh.
Kuchek just
Whoops.
just kind of he's
I
still
prepared to
standing.
make.
He's standing on now a
Yeah.
frozen scorpion.
So I
Well, I prepare to make another like one-liner style thing. Like
Oh
I
god.
just
Alright,
throw it and I just
Roll
go
a
like
d12.
D12. 3.
So you roll, and then what's your
I
intelligence?
guy.
So
What a phrase.
-2 for intelligence.
Okay,
So I rolled a 1.
So yeah, so
Critical failure.
you're sitting there staring at all of them like with your finger, and nothing happens.
I just don't even. I forget
Nothing
how
happens.
to talk.
Like you literally are just standing in front of them and then you just smile profoundly like you said something amazing. And-
Maybe I just say like just looks like you guys should have probably not nice. Okay. And I sit there all tried up and just like shoot
and I'm just like, So I just yank out my sword and I just put it back in the.
He was all like, okay.
and then
I'm disappointed. I'm just like,
you want to
well,
say anything? You want to say anything to Mancy over here?
Mancy,
No.
I wanted to
Mancy
kill
is distracted by the pretty lights coming out of the roof.
God damn it,
It's
Lancy.
just like, how do they get light down here?
You give him a new nickname.
God damn it. Jones. Lancy. McFancy Pants. I wanted to kill that fucker.
Lancey McFancy pants, right?
Yep. So yeah.
So I just grabbed my fucking
Not even
sword.
wedding pants,
Pull
but
it
a
out.
loincloth.
Like, yo, you gonna grab that ice sword, man? You left it in the scorpion. You gotta grab
Yeah, I
it.
take my sword back.
Yeah, Kuchik
Alright.
just seeming as the nicest guy ever, and nothing really comes of it, even though Mancy's kind of a dick.
Hey, Dick.
Remember,
he-
dude, he's
he-
not our friend. We just pay him.
I'm
Hey.
just making sure they get their money's
Man.
worth.
They're in the party, man. I'm just a fucking noble guy.
You're,
Being a nice guy.
super noble.
Yep.
Being nice sucks. Don't
Nah.
Do you want to do anything else? No, you're just in a
so
big. You're
wait,
in a
was
big
that-
room. There's
With a
kind of
bunch
like
of dead
there's,
scorpions.
there's like a bridge. There's like a big like corridor, like
Should we check
like
out?
cave-looking thing that goes down south. Like those are where the scorpions came out of.
Ooh, should we check the
Like,
cave or
There's
just?
there's
I'd
just
say
like
so.
it's it's pretty dark in there. There's a bunch of torches. Like you see some ominous glowing coming from like the room up to the north of the room. It's just some weird glowing thing,
Okay.
and you guys are all just kind of like in this room, and you kind of see the glowing coming from that room. It's not like natural light. It's like some sort of
Maybe it's like
magic
a
or
glowing
something.
treasure chest or something.
Guys,
I think
I
so.
just noticed
Yeah, and
there's
trying
a
to look
light
something
coming
up.
from over there. And also, there are 3 dead scorpions in here.
Thank you, Mancy.
Oh man, isn't Mancy the best?
Dude, I'm glad we
Mancy
have
Yes.
thinks so.
Alright, well,
Mancy is now referring
I
to
know.
himself in the third person.
Not sure what that means. I only count me as one person.
Yes.
Mancy equals 1.
How many fingers is that?
This many.
Here you go. You can count to 1, Mancy.
Sometimes.
As you're talking into the abyss, you're just talking to no one.
Yeah,
it's already walked
They're not even listening. You were
He's
talking
like,
and they
"Oh."
walked away, and you're just kind of like talking into like
and he's
the
like
space.
pointing his finger
Which
out.
actually, like, one of your abilities, like that you don't really know you have, is that you can talk to God directly.
I literally.
but you just don't really know that that's what's happening.
No. You're just my happy
You,
fan.
you just break the third wall.
Fourth
I'm
one.
not. I'm like.
No, that's what
like
you do.
16
There's only 2 walls. It's 2D flat.
Perfect.
So, should we check out that cave, boys?
I think.
Yes, I think we should.
Whatever you say. Is
My
Alright,
contacts are.
I'm gonna
I mean,
s-
contacts don't exist.
I'm gonna
in this
slowly
world.
walk
What are
towards
these
the cave.
contacts you speak of?
I don't know, but they're not dry at all.
No. They're not dry. No. It's just gonna get worse and worse as time
Alright.
goes on.
Anyways,
Yeah,
Go
so
ahead.
so glowing room to the north. There's like a few more rooms kind of just like scattered around. Like there's one to the west. There's one like to the
Jeez.
northwest.
Oh.
There's like but like that glowing room is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I say that. I whisper into Mancy's ear.
Guys.
Glowing room is pretty cool.
My happy friend tells me that the glowing room is pretty cool.
Well,
You have friends?
He's in my head.
Oh,
in that case, let's listen to this guy.
let's do this.
Absolutely listen to the guy who can only count to one on his hands.
You guys are, both. So you guys decide to start walking towards that room as a group. You start walking. The closer you get, it's like you start sweating but shivering at the same time as you're
Kinda
walking
cold,
closer.
hot, heat, sweat. Cold,
Yeah,
heat.
you broke first.
You're right.
Like
I won the staring
and
contest.
you hear from the room just some techno beats, and you just hear like a guy just kind of like jamming out coming from this glowing room, but like you're still not quite there yet. You're almost to the door as you guys are walking, not like nonchalantly, but like for some reason, even though this is your enemy's hideout. What do you want?
Listen
What do
to
you
the
want to
music,
do?
something serious is
What
happening.
do you want to do? Crew check. It's up to you.
It's up to you with the
You
music.
got the next.
Dude.
You got the next move.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go towards the music.
So you walk. You basically walk right into the room, and here is Glassstaff.
Glassstaff, this son of a bitch.
Glassstaff and two other cloaked figures standing there.
But how do we know?
And
If they're cloaked, how do we know they're there?
They're wearing cloaks.
Oh, you said
Cloaked.
cloaked
Yeah,
figures.
cloaked. They're cloaked. They're
Yeah.
wearing cloaks. They
But
have
cloak
cloaks.
means
You-
hidden, so it's like
No,
if they were
no,
cloaked.
It's also an article
They're
of
not
clothing.
Yeah.
I mean, wearing cloaks and
You
being
see-
cloaked
shut
are
up.
two different things.
I'm God.
Star
So-
Trek.
He's using it as a noun, not a verb.
Yeah.
What is a verb?
Yeah,
I heard
I'm like,
about
why are you being so? Shut up, you're an idiot. Act like an
Nancy,
idiot.
A verb, it's just one of those words that people use.
It's an action.
The voice in my head says it's one of those words people use.
We all hear the voice in your head.
Now the voice,
like James
the
Earl
voice.
Jones to you.
Welcome back.
But anyways, so you walk in there. You have Glassstaff. He's just standing there. Then you got those two other guys. They're just kind of like standing there. You can't really tell what they have weapons wise. They're just jamming out to music, and you just walk in, and they're just like staring straight at you, Kuchek. They're staring straight at you, and then all of a sudden you see Glassstaff just starts to charge up these energy balls
Shit.
in his hands, and
Well,
he looks, and he's just like, "The fuck you want, brother?"
yo, man,
Bruh.
I just came from there. Scorpions, goblins, trees.
I think maybe
door.
it would be better if I talk to him, because he'll know what.
Well, you're not up to the door yet.
Yeah,
He's
so
up.
Oh, I'm gonna have such a cool entrance. Oh, this is gonna be great.
I mean,
followed him,
there.
so I'm
I
not-
tell him, I'm like, yo, man, yeah, like I was saying, goblins, scorpions, door. There's someone that wants to talk to you. Just wait a second.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
And then I wait for him to come to the door and
Like,
I'm like,
I don't remember recruiting you to my
oh wait,
advanced forward movement.
oh yeah,
group
I'm the new
for
guy.
people.
I'm the new guy.
What's your name?
Kuchek.
Kuchek.
Could have made up a name.
That sounds like a name
How about
of
Johnny
a
Red
person.
Red Brand?
Johnny Redbrandborn.
I'm gonna rename you like to Orange Joe. It's like, but like you're not orange at all, and you're just like, and it makes no sense.
Makes sense to
oh,
me.
It makes
Okay.
perfect sense.
Alright, and
I like
do you want
it.
to do anything
It has
else?
pretty colors.
Say
in it.
anything else?
That's it.
So now it's on.
So I walk in ever so slowly. Could hear my boots coming as I walk up. I take my swords out, and then I sharpen them all intimidating like and say, "Oh, Glassstaff,
Intimidation check.
you remember me, right, bitch?"
All right,
Oh,
do
I
an
have
intimidation.
intimidation.
Do
It's
an
plus
inti-
3.
Nice.
Roll a d12.
I think it's
Okay.
It's charisma.
Yeah.
That you. Yeah.
5. Oh,
Alright,
charisma.
and then-
I
and
got what?
Then roll another d12.
Okay, 3.
Okay. So you walk in there. Glassstaff is not intimidated at all by your movements. He's just kind of standing there as you walk in. You do look cool, but he's kind of just standing there as you walk in.
Does he even remember me?
He looks at you and he's he looks at you and be like, "Weren't you the guy that was shining my shoes last week, brother?"
Okay, I got a second thing, right? Fuck this guy. I'm gonna like go right up and stab him.
So you try to go up to him, but he was charging up his energy.
Oh, I forgot
So-
about that.
so
Shit.
you start running up to him and like roll a d20.
Get 12.
Okay, and then roll another d20.
Okay, and 19.
Okay.
Nice.
So basically, you're running up to attack him, and he throws his energy like balls. They're like sparkling with electricity out of them. They're coming towards you. Like, you know, you basically, the first one, like, you get zapped a little bit as it passes by, but it doesn't direct hit, and you take 1 damage, just
Okay.
a little bit of electrocution damage. And then the other one, like, you just kind of like do this backflip move, like a double backflip move, and
Oh,
it passes like
shit.
under you.
Can you
Like,
imagine some like fucking
like,
Michael Bay
it-
shit in
it-
there? Vroom,
Like a
vroom,
double
vroom.
backflip. So like the first one, like
Building
it's coming at you,
explode.
and you just kind of like, and then like it goes under you, and then you do like a second backflip for some reason that like defies gravity.
Very impressive,
But just with
Looks
like,
cool, doesn't
you
it?
know,
I just kinda-
and then you just kind of like land there, and then
You're
now
clapping.
glass staff's 2 backup guards start coming at you guys.
All right, so
It's
it's up
my
to you
turn.
now.
It's
Oh.
my turn now.
Oh.
Okay, so glass staff's guards. Both of you guys are close. What?
I didn't go.
Yeah, you already went.
I'm last. We
You
go
went.
like this.
He went. He went. And then I go.
This is a different encounter, isn't it?
No, but I didn't
Oh.
get a turn yet.
That's true.
Man,
Then it's your turn.
Yeah.
just calm down. You'll get to do plenty of killing.
I haven't killed enough. Only killed 5 people.
That's
Okay,
2 more
so-
than me.
5 people.
So Rembrandt.
I killed 4!
And
And I've been playing longer than you, Mancy.
Get good.
Oh, you killed 4 in total?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just today.
That's why I wanted to kill the scorpion.
Glassstaff's two minions start coming up towards Kochak
So you could kill these people.
to go for a double thing. One of them,
Fuck.
both of them are carrying like staffs, like bow staffs. They start coming towards you, like doing like these ninja-looking moves. They're
Okay.
kind of like from the Ninja Turtles,
Oh,
like
damn,
the
man.
hand guys. They're like spinning around. The first guy, like he goes to like take out your feet, and the other guy goes to take out your head.
Oh, fuck.
can
What
save
is
it,
what is your first off? Hold on, let me actually do this first.
Yikes.
9, 2, and then hold on.
You
What
got
is-
this, man.
what does the hit dice mean?
Okay.
Like,
It's
mine's-
when you're doing damage.
Okay,
that's the
so
dice you roll.
Oh, okay.
do what
Mine's
is
2d12s.
do a saving throw twice. So that's roll 2d12s.
17.
Wait,
That's
can't be
20.
right.
Roll
Oh, wait,
d12.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
12.
Nice.
7.
Pretty damn good.
Okay, so the first guy goes like, and he's going for your legs. He like you like jump, but it still kind of nicks your foot as you jump. But because of that, you see the other one coming towards your head, and you were able, because of like it hitting your foot, you're able to kind of like react and duck under that. first
Dude,
one.
that's just some
Whoa,
good
So
timing.
you matrix, and
Nice.
the guy at the one that missed you, you elbow him in the face and deal 2 damage.
Nice,
Awesome.
dude. Alright, cool. 920.
Counterattack.
Perfect.
Perfect.
And
Sweet.
then Glassstaff himself, he casts mage armor on himself.
But I thought he already did his charging
What a
thing.
surprise!
He charged before, and then you guys
But then he shot it.
no, when you walk, he was charging, but he shot it at you in retaliation as you were jumping.
Yeah, I
down.
thought that would
He
have
already
been.
had he had a charged attack ready to
Oh,
go.
okay.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
it was already pre-charged.
Got
so
it.
like Glassstaff now not
Major,
only that,
you're
but
gonna
he's
kill.
the fucking boss.
So he should be easy.
He casts mage armor. It's successful, and the shroud of basically like glowing bubble-looking thing goes around him, and he just kind of like sits there, and his techno but dubstep still playing, and he just kind of crosses his arms, and just looks at you guys like you guys are bitches.
Alright, it's our turn. We should kill
It's-
these side
Is
people
he?
with
He's
him.
not in the room with us, right?
No, I followed you. I was
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
you're behind.
So you're up first. Let's kill these
Yeah,
side
you're-
bitches and then
Don't
go
tell
after
me you're kind of my boss, actually.
Yeah, I am
Right.
the boss.
Well,
Money.
looks like things have gotten quite out of hand. So I take my remaining hand axe, well 6, and I throw it at the nearest person. Whoever
Okay.
it is.
So you throw it at Kuchak.
The nearest enemy.
I was like, yo, what the fuck, man?
That's it.
Yo, come on. He's a special.
Yeah, that's
The
right.
I
He's
throw it at the
really
nearest
special.
enemy.
So you throw one of your axes at the nearest enemy.
Alright, get my shit going here.
Soda.
So,
Yes. I got one extra
You
life.
got one up, man?
Just in case I die in this battle.
Roll a d12.
13.
Okay. Man, you have all those modifiers, right? You need to get rid of those
Why?
because it's too complicated to keep track of that. I'm doing it simplified.
It's just +1.
Yeah, I know. So you rolled a 12. Just keep it like that. No modifiers.
Alright, no more.
It's making it too complicated for me to like
Got it.
do it because
So
I'm doing
Frank's
it.
the worst at the game.
No, I
Can't even multitask.
look. Again, adding +1s and doing all these things are very hard.
It's
to
one!
do.
Real math is difficult.
No. It's just hard because I don't have any modifiers placed on my characters. So none
So
of my
it's
characters
easier
have-
for you.
Right. But what I'm trying to say is, so when I roll a d12 and you roll a 13, and if I roll a 12, like doesn't mean like it's easier to just say you.
You should just roll instead of rolling a 12, rolling a single d12, roll 2 d8s.
Right, but I'm just saying like
Then
essentially
you're
it's
getting 16.
basically I'm just this dice was to see if you hit him or not.
Okay.
If you roll a d12.
Alright, well, I rolled a 12.
Yes.
For sure.
So okay, so now roll a d20.
17.
Okay.
And then what about like my hit? Like
Just
damage?
it's just like I said, keep it simpler because again, it's just gonna get very convoluted.
Was the Dungeons and Dragons movie with Marlon Wayans any good?
No.
I have that on VHS.
So- What was it? You said 17.
17.
Okay,
I don't
so
remember it
you
too
deal
I never
like
saw
you
it.
deal
I've
12
seen it, but I
damage
don't
to
remember
the
it. No, I'm
to
pretty
the
sure it's
one
bad.
guy. It hits.
He's
the,
like, nope,
the
it's
axe
not.
like hits him.
Okay.
Hits him like right here, like right like in the
Oh,
like
look at
chest,
this.
right by his arm, and like basically enough to damage his left arm. It deals 12 damage.
Oh, I hope
Okay.
he's left-handed.
And then I have one action left.
Yeah.
So I go into a barbarian rage. That's my action.
Okay, so you're all right. So now you're in a barbarian rage, and it's to Kuchak.
So Justin.
No, my
No,
turn.
it's back
Yeah.
to you. Yeah, we're going.
All right. So
Yeah,
then,
you don't know.
So you
don't
got-
know.
I have an intelligence of 1.
all right. So I'm gonna
Fair.
grab my fire sword and I'm like, "Phuh, phuh," and then I like try to slice that guy's head off.
The one that he attacked. Right?
Yeah, slice his head off, and then I put the fire sword away, grab my great axe, and then try to chop off the other guy's head off.
Okay.
I'd
So
go
it'd be
with
two
Ice
actions.
Poseidon.
Yeah.
So you go with those two actions.
Oh
All
no,
right,
I'm
so the
responding
first
to
one.
someone. I told them to go watch a different stream.
Why would you tell him to go watch?
They said Ice Poseidon live stream or the Dude Bros decisions, and I told them
Well,
Ice Poseidon has a
wait,
better
who
title.
is it?
That is a cool title.
Dokkan Beast 356.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Brute.
Thanks for coming by and watching the stream. I appreciate
My
it.
name's not Brute. It's
Yeah,
my
why
name's
don't you go watch
Judge.
Ice Poseidon? He sounds really cool.
It does. It
It
does.
actually
Dude, go
it
watch
really
that.
does.
Ice water? That's dumb.
Yeah. Lukewarm is always the way to go.
Yes.
98.6
Yeah.
body temperature. Alright.
Yeah.
So
let me
you're gonna
the-
do that? Okay,
yeah,
roll
it's hot as fuck
roll
here,
two
holy shit.
d12s.
All right. Phone work.
Woo.
I do declare.
D6.
Mm-hmm.
5. 4.
So you,
Nine.
okay, that was d12s.
Oh,
The
6.
D6s.
You
No,
said
d12s.
Oh,
Two
okay.
d12s.
Okay. 6. 5.
All right. So the first attack with your fire sword, you basically just level that guy's head off,
Just
and his corpse just ignites on fire.
Sweet.
When and like when you level it and like you do it like so like smoothly that you chop his head off, that like basically his head just like kind of just like goes like flying like over Glassstaff's head, and he just kind of like looks as it flies, and he's just like, holy shit, as it flies over your head.
Nice.
So is both
He's
these
dead.
dudes dead?
No.
No.
Then the other guy dodges your attack.
Damn it.
All right, so it's my turn.
Yes.
Before I start, I turn to Kochek and say, "Yo,
Coat check.
Kuchek,
Kuchek.
Kochek."
It's like a disrespectful thing you
No,
keep
no,
doing
it's
on
how I'm
purpose.
remembering the close pronunciation. It's Kochek,
When you're
Kuchek.
mad at him, you call him coat check.
Come on, Kochek. But before I do anything, I say, hey, Kuchek, do you ever think about L? L is our guy who left at the end of the last time.
Man,
always-
Wasn't this guy?
he
Wasn't
always
your guy
saved
named
your
Joe
ass.
Dirt?
No, that's just his
No,
nickname.
no, his nickname is Joe Dirt,
Man,
but
he
his
could've
name
just
is
used
L.
a fucking magic
As
missile.
in the.
I know. Do you ever think of L? He would be useful right now. In any case, I take my swords and then I stab that other thing in
The other guy?
Yeah.
So you lunge at the other guy.
After saying that thoughtful, I think of him all the time too.
He whispers into your ear. And no one else hears it, but only you hear it, and we can't say it out loud because you know what it was. The words were, but like they were rude.
I think it was just right.
So
Like, you know, that whisper that he says to Scarlett Johansson in that Tokyo
you
movie.
jump in at roll d12.
Okay, my D12 is a 11.
Nice.
All right, and then roll roll
Oh,
D.
you can't see that.
roll a d20.
All right. 68. Shit, that's a
That's a
D100.
D100. You
12.
literally turn him to dust with your mind.
12.
So you essentially lunge at him and you attack him with your swords and you deal 8 damage to the one guy. Basically, like you stab him kind of like in the leg and then also like through like the bicep on his body.
Damn.
Like, you know,
Is he critically hurt?
so he's hurt, but he's still moving pretty good. Surprisingly, because you did no vital damage.
Well, that's first
So
action,
now,
right?
now, yeah. Wait, no, you. Or
A question though,
you
how
do.
come?
You
Like,
have
because it
another
says my
action.
hit die is a D. Is
Just
a
don't
1D.
worry about that.
Okay, just checking.
Just
So
ignore all that.
now what am I doing?
No, you have another action.
Okay, and so is this the only guy that's alive other than
So
the
just
wizard?
The wizard
So-
and that guy.
For clarity, for now on, are we just using D1D12 as like default attack dice?
Well,
basically?
that's your check to see if you can attack them.
And then-
Okay.
But as far as like damage, are we doing 1D12 or?
I'm just doing d20 for damage.
All right,
Fair enough.
that's fine. Okay, so
And then I have an armor
I-
class for each character in my head, and that's
close,
minus from your
right?
d20.
Okay.
all right, so I have the other blade, and then I take the other blade and I
Do you
stab him.
count for armor class when we're attacked too? Because I have
What?
13.
No, because they do just their damage is way less. It's you can add that, but I don't roll a d20 for them. They,
I stab him.
Okay.
you stab them. All right, roll d12. See if you hit them.
4.
Okay, you miss.
Darn. I don't understand how
You
I
just
missed.
kind of like.
You
I like
It's
bit
like when
it.
you try to stab
You,
yourself.
you just basically like because like your 2 swords are in them and you like kind of like fumble to get your dagger to go attack and you just kind of like
I'm
you-
not good at anything.
you go to pick up your
except
dagger and you
killing.
literally drop it as you're about to stab.
Okay.
Oops.
Now it's my turn.
Oh damn.
So
Well,
I should
I'm in
have
barbarian
healed.
range,
I got
I'm
like
okay.
only
so
10
one of the guys is dead. Kuchek killed him. The other guy's alive and he's basically right next to Judge Dredd.
Judge Dredd.
He
My name is
Hanging on
Judge.
by a
He
thread.
did, like, he's looking there, and he basically, like, clefts his hands, and light disperses out from his hands. Like, roll a d12.
Me?
All of you guys.
5.
3.
11.
Nice.
You guys are all, like Judge Dredd, especially, is just kind of blinded by this light. Like, you guys are kind of like...
I can't see.
You guys are kind of like...
I have 15 Constitution though.
Yeah, but you guys both are a little bit away, so like you still kind of like get like, you know, that
Face.
feeling of
It's like
just like super bright light in your face.
Like a flashbang.
So like,
flare.
so you're kind of both of you guys like kind of move back about 5 feet.
Okay.
Like you stumble back about 5 feet. You know, so you're back at the back wall. Then hold on. Then let's see. He targets Kuchek. Glassstaff targets Kuchek. Roll d12.
All right.
1.
Okay, so he he basically like comes at like he's right by you and he has his like mage armor and he just kind of like punches you straight in the face. Just like floats over you and like face punches you and like the shockwave kind of like just like hits your face and he just yells, "I got you, bitch!" and just hits you in the face.
Dude, he literally
and,
bitch
like,
punched you.
and like deals 7 damage to you of electrocution damage.
Damn.
So
Alright.
like your face is kind of like smoking a little bit,
Do a 13.
like from that.
Holy
Alright.
fuck. Down
Yeah.
to 13 health.
Oh shit, dude, you got fucked on.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I rolled 11 and then I rolled a what was that? 10. So I just minus some.
Fucked his fuck dick.
Okay, well,
But
alright.
he's also the boss. So,
Whose turn?
so like, it's now it's wait. Oh yeah, and I have a second move for him. He goes and he let's see. Hold on. Where's that guy? Where is he? There's all these things that he can do. I just want to see where his like, if he's got any cool things that he can do. Is there any cool things that this guy can do?
A lot of cool things. Anything if you use your imagination.
So Glassstaff basically you see him, he's kind of like his eyes start to glow, but you're not really sure what he's doing, but it looks like he's summoning up something.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Is it?
Well,
Can I?
that sounds like we're
You're
gonna have
not
to
really
kill
sure what he's doing, but you just see him kind of like floating up in the
Okay.
air. So he's floating in the air, and he's kind of has his hands like this, and he's just like,
him. Okay,
he's
so
sitting there
fire
like,
and I'll
Okay,
alright.
I think I get. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down as
Yeah.
far as that goes. It's like almost like he's charging up a spirit bomb,
yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Maybe.
Alright,
trying to
fair
bring
enough.
back the day.
or is he summoning a bouquet of flowers? I doubt it. So it's my turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So how close is the guy that he damaged
So-
severely?
Now you guys are at the back wall, so he's at like the front wall, so or like at the opposite end of the room. So
Alright, so let's
so
say
like
if-
you're
okay.
in barbarian range, so you essentially could travel that distance.
Okay, so hypothetically
quickly.
speaking, if I wanted to jump up and land on him, crushing him,
you could. Yeah, you have the capability right now, being in barbarian range, to do so.
I would like to jump up in the air and land on him, crushing him.
Okay, roll a d12,
It's a 5,
and then roll another d12.
10.
Okay, so you jump. All right, and then also roll a d20.
18.
Nice.
So you jump up in the air and like you're in a rage. You start coming down. As you're falling down, you kind of like he's like staggers back a little bit, but you land a direct hit on his chest because he's starting to stagger, and it just basically like just caves his whole chest cavity
Nice.
in. And
Can I
like,
pull-
you
yeah.
know, like his whole, like, basically it just caves his chest cavity in, and he just basically shits himself and dies.
Wait, who is this?
One of
Like-
the guy you were attacking.
The guy-
Ah, dang it! I want it to be.
He just like literally it just pushed all of his innards in, and then he just pooped himself and then died.
Did you use both
Nice.
your turns for that?
No.
Oh, you
Just
should.
jumped and
Yeah,
crushed
we should bum rush the fuck out of
So,
this wizard
yeah.
before he
How
gets
close
a
is
shot off.
what's his nuts? to
He's
me?
he's pretty close. He's
Close?
probably
Is he
like he's
close?
probably about 5 feet away.
Okay, 5 feet away.
Yeah.
Close enough to hit with my great axe.
You could try, yeah.
Okay. I would
Oh.
like to. I take my great axe and I swing it at him.
Roll a d12.
10,
Okay, and then roll a d20.
19.
Nice. Yeah.
So your axe hits his mage armor and shatters his mage armor, but it also knocks you back a little bit by
Okay.
breaking it. Like Glassstaff doesn't take any damage, but now his mage armor has been broken.
All right, now
Alright, so
well,
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good
sorry,
job.
I keep
Like-
thinking we go.
Man, we go. Come on.
So
I have an intelligence of 1.
Yes.
Very dumb.
all right.
God
so
says.
I'm
Sorry
uh,
about that.
So all right. I'm gonna pull out the fire sword. It does a cool sweet flip thing and like, and I charge at him, and then I fucking try to like stab him.
Okay, so you start running at him. Just roll d12.
Okay.
All right, D12.
So I know
10.
while I talk to
10. Okay, and then roll d20.
8.
Okay, you run up to him and you go to stab him. He like you hit him with the sword, but it doesn't quite, for some reason it doesn't like puncture him. but it does light his clothes on fire. So like
He's on fire.
So he's on fire, but you're kind of not really sure what's going on because like he takes 2 damage, but you're not really sure like. But now he's on fire. You're not really sure why like you couldn't stab through him
Right.
for some reason, but like you have another move as well.
All right. Then I piss on him because I gotta go pee.
Go pee.
Roll a d12.
Roll a d12 to go pee.
Five.
Otherwise, you gotta stay.
5.
Stay. No, just go ahead. Go ahead.
Please go pee.
Intermission. We'll find out next in about
No. Here.
minutes.
Let
No,
me
it's fine. It's
try
fine.
another.
It's fine.
I
Just
try
go.
another-
Well, I mean, he should finish his turn and then
Yeah,
I'll just go.
yeah,
and then
it's
just
fine.
come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I try another. Then I just
You try to spin the X.
Yeah, just
Don't
try
come
to.
at me guns
Okay.
out, you know, like.
All right. Go ahead.
What do I hit?
D12 to see.
Alright, 8.
Okay, and then roll a d20.
5.
You.
Oh, you got a 4.
Well, that was a 12. So
Oh.
that's my armor class. That's the way I'm doing the armor class. That's minus out of the
Got
damage.
it.
So you and like you had a close miss.
Yeah.
Like you swing it and it like kind of like
Feels like the wind.
it just kind of like grazes
Grazes
right
him.
past him
Right.
and like
Damn.
doesn't damage him.
This is your kill too. You want to kill this guy, don't you?
All right, so
Now it is to you.
I'm gonna.
Judge
I'm
Dredd.
gonna
For you.
Are you the law?
I am. My name is Judge, and I am the law.
So you want to say that to him?
Yeah, I say
What's
that,
your
and
dexterity?
then my
Or, I mean,
dexterity,
charisma.
19,
It's really good. Okay, roll a d20.
17.
Okay, hold on. Oh, well, it's gonna work because. Yeah, so you say that to him loudly, and it just echoes through the whole cave as you yell
what
it.
was the point in doing that?
Because it's cool.
He's scared.
Okay, and so now I got my sword.
Like
Oh,
everyone hears it. It's just a powerful moment.
My name is Judge, and I am the law.
It's a
I am the law.
It's a powerful moment. You actually
Law.
inspire your 2 teammates.
That's cool. And
With
now I'm gonna
your-
take my swords because I have them in both hands and slice once, and then the second thing is gonna be slice again.
All right,
I'm trying to decapitate him.
roll
basically.
d12 twice.
Okay. 12. Nice. 12. Nice.
Wow.
Now roll a d20.
20. 19.
Wow.
Ah, 19's
And
good
then
though.
roll again.
Okay. 5. Wait, a D20?
Wow.
Yeah, 2
Okay.
d20. So okay, so you deal 20 damage to him.
Christ.
You the first strike you just bury it into his basically like right into his hip, and the second strike you bury it right into his arm. This time, for some reason, like your swords are able to puncture his skin, but still not like as deeply as you
Too bad I
think.
didn't get 20.
As you
and
think.
20.
He looks at you guys and he's like, I have thick skin, and you're just like looking at and he says that to you guys, and you just and as he's still listening to his techno beats, and you really just don't understand
I literally.
this guy.
That was funny. He's
Yeah.
pretty funny. He's like a comedian.
Fuck you.
he's like this one guy I used to know back at
And
the
you
mercenary
also-
camp. He always had good jokes. He'd be like, "Look at that tree," and I was like, "Look at he's a
Are you just going off on a wild tangent over here? Well, I just got stabbed. Did you guys notice I'm not bleeding? Isn't that kind of cool?
Sorry, I'm very easily.
So he's not
distracted.
bleeding either, for some reason. Like, for some reason, like, you stabbed him and your sword sunk into him a little bit. But like, and you dealt a good amount of damage to him, but, like, he's not bleeding.
He doesn't seem to be affected by anything we're doing.
Like, he's taking damage from you, but, like, you don't, like, you basically, he reveals to you guys, so, you probably thought I was one of those humans, but I'm
He's a
kind of
wizard.
like one of those not human people.
Oh.
Like, one of those, people from, like, that place, like Mordor or whatever. I know it's not called that because intellectual properties of someone else.
Gygax
we're gonna-
lands.
We're gonna call it Evil Space Mountain. That's not space.
I love Evil Space Mountain. I read
It's
that as a
not
kid.
space. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just called Space Mountain because
Evil-
it's a big space. It's like a big area.
Evil Dirt Mountain.
That's what they used to call it. But then they were trying to do a new spin on it, and it just didn't work.
I remember the whole rebranding thing that
Yeah, they were
doing.
trying.
So,
Yeah, you see, he knows. This
This guy's
guy's
actually pretty
This guy's
cool.
pretty cool.
I don't know why
See,
we're trying to
why
kill
do
this
Why do
guy.
you want to kill me, man? I'm
I mean,
pretty
this
cool.
guy over here-
That guy's a dick.
It's no offense, like he's been paying me. I kind of have to do it.
Bro, but
It's not
but
personal.
dude, we got a good experience
Like-
over here on the Red Brands, you know,
Yeah,
like
You realize you have to kill him because that's what you're being
dude, we
paid
got a
for.
protest press.
If you don't pay him, you actually have to give us back the money you got
I don't
in
got
advance.
any money though because I got student loans.
Wait, well, you know what, mate?
Yeah.
Money talks.
Because
and
we
bullshit
advanced you to
walks.
complete a task. If you don't complete the task, you have to give us the fucking money back.
Right.
And you're getting all
I mean,
chummy
it's
with the
your
guy
turn.
you have to kill. What the hell is
Okay,
wrong
wait,
with you?
Wait, your turn.
I
So it's
have
my turn.
needs.
It's technically my turn
It
right
is.
now. So it is my turn.
I'm
so
gonna
the-
die.
And I'm
I'll have,
talking.
like, 10
So,
health.
and I'm having
I
this
have
nice
so much
conversation over
health.
here. I'm having this nice conversation over here. I don't really feel like attacking him. So I'm like, look at him like, and this guy right
You can try to
here,
attack him.
this guy right here, he goes around having sex with everyone's wives, and then we try to kill him, and he gets all salty about it. It's not even our fault.
It's not my fault your wife came to my bed. She was just good to go.
You could have said no, man.
It's kind of a dick
Bro.
move,
Who says no?
bro.
Bro,
It's not cool, mate.
I mean,
But
if
You
knew she
are
was
really
mad-
special.
You pay me
You-
to kill. You don't
you-
pay me to be
you know,
nice.
and then I heard he
3
killed
gold to
my,
be nice.
I
5.
5 it is.
That's right. 5 gold to be
You-
nice. I like your hair.
I'm just looking at you guys and like, and you guys killed Jeff. Jeff is just a nice guy. He was just a kid. He didn't even kill anyone yet.
Hey, you want to hear my impression? Oh, here's my impression of Jeff. He can't say nothing because he's fucking dead.
All right, so I
He is
attacked.
dead. We killed
So
the fuck out of
basically, because I was
I
charging
like
up,
that.
I was charging up to my attack last
When?
time. Literally at the end of my turn, my second part of my turn, I
bomb.
charged.
It doesn't matter.
I was
Bring it. I
charging.
dodged it last time. I'll do it again.
So this time, I
Fucking
basically
big game to
you
God,
launch
man.
a giant energy electric ball at you.
What am I rolling?
You roll a d12.
8.
Okay, and then roll a
You gotta pay me 175 too.
Yeah, we do.
roll a another d12.
12.
Soaking you.
Okay, so I launch it at you, and the electricity comes towards you. You get dealt 4 damage, but like it doesn't direct hit, so you're not like you don't get paralyzed by the electricity.
It's fine.
You
So I got 6 health.
with his second attack, he lands on the ground and he just pulls out this giant fucking bastard sword. Like it's just like comically large, like
Like
Sephiroth.
Cloud?
No,
Oh,
like
yeah.
Sephiroth's really fucking long sword. Like it's just like stupid. It's like longer than he is tall.
Okay.
And he comes over and he goes goes to swing it at Kuchak.
What the fuck?
Hey,
I'm gonna do a fucking Matrix dodge roll.
So roll d12.
11.
Okay, and then roll another d12.
8.
Okay, so he swings it down, and you just kind of jump back, and it misses. It hits the ground, and it just like basically leaves a giant fucking crater. Like, and I mean, like this guy just looks like a normal like sized guy, like slender dude, but like for some reason he has just ridiculous strength, and it just leaves a giant crater, and he's just like, then he looks over at Macy. He's like, I didn't want to kill you. You're all right, kid. Now it's your turn.
Right. Okay.
guess what you're being paid for?
I know. And you gave me an extra 5 to be nice.
I know.
So before I
Man,
attack.
you guys just talking right in front of me.
Shut up. We're gonna kill you.
Well,
Alright,
but-
well, so how close am I to gold?
You're
glass
about
stuff here?
15 feet away.
Okay, so I'm not that close, eh?
You're close, but not like super.
I'm still in
close.
my barbarian rage.
2 turns.
Yeah, it's my second
Yeah.
turn. So still in my barbarian rage. I take my great axe and I swing right at the base of his where his neck meets his spine.
So you swing at his neck. Okay.
Vicious.
And all right, roll a d12.
10,
And then roll a d20.
18.
Okay. So you deal 7 damage to him.
Nice.
I rolled 11 for my arm for like.
You're
defense.
rolling each time. Doesn't armor class
No,
like
no,
go
no,
down?
no. I'm saying like that's him defending.
Oh,
He's
okay,
a boss
fair
as well. Like so for him, it's just like that. It's his defense
Fair enough.
basically.
Alright.
So like I only roll a d12 when you roll a 20.
That's true.
So like I can never. You will still deal damage if you do a 20, no matter what.
Unless I get like a 4.
Right, but you
Yeah.
can deal like no damage as well.
Fair.
But So, again, so you deal 7 damage to him. It like you hit him in the back, and it just kind of like slices him down the back, and he looks and he's like, Macy, I thought we were cool.
Right. So I have a second action there, don't I? So he's split down the back. Can I see his spine? Is it exposed?
No, it's not exposed, but there's like it's pretty bloody. And
Could
gross.
I reach in there and maybe grab his spine?
You could try to do that if you want.
You should do that.
You're at the end of your barbarian rage, so you have the strength to do so.
Alright, I'd like to reach in there and grab his spine and just break it enough to paralyze him.
Okay. All right. So roll
Just enough to not to kill him.
Roll a
To
d12.
paralyze him.
Roll
You know he's a
kill
wizard.
Roll a d12.
It doesn't matter if his
7.
legs don't work.
Okay. And then roll a d20.
12.
10.
Okay. So basically, you go to do it, and your fingers stick into his back, but they don't go in.
Oh.
So
it's
like
just really awkward.
So like you hit him in the back, and it kind of like knocks him forward.
Oh.
Does it
Because
still
like,
damage him? Does
like
he take like
he
bludgeoning
takes
damage?
he takes 2 damage as
Okay.
you basically like almost like palm him in the back, and it like throws him forward.
Fair enough.
Like so like you were trying to go for the dig, but like your fingers are just not quite sharp
So I
enough.
basically just punched
So
him in
you
his
just basically
back
like
wound.
palmed him with your fingers,
Fair
and
enough.
you kind of jam your fingers in the process because like because you just
I knew I should have
miscalculated.
been wearing Mum's finger gloves.
Yeah, so he he
No
goes
finger
and he
armor.
kind of like hits the wall and takes 2 damage.
Okay.
So now my turn.
Now like he's like looking up, he's like, what the fuck are you trying to do with that?
Hey, money, a job's a job, mate.
But like
Sorry.
I mean, the finger thing, what the?
I
the finger,
was trying to be nice and break
Like,
his
what was-
spine.
oh, you're trying to break my spine.
It wouldn't kill you. He would kill
All right, now.
I'm going.
I was saving him for
So
you.
all right, so this is what I do. This will take 2 turns.
you. That's on the
I grab a javelin, throw it at him, and then as I throw the javelin, I'm running towards him, and then wherever the javelin goes, I grab it, put it back in my inventory, then grab my axe and fucking just jump and slice him.
Go for his head.
So he goes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
dude,
then,
that's
yeah.
how I'm imagining
Yeah.
the video game.
Yeah,
Final
because you
Fantasy.
like throw it and then you be swinging
Bam!
with your axe, grab your javelin, and
Yeah.
just like kind of like neck hit. All right, roll d12.
10.
Doing that so
Okay, and then roll a d20.
18.
Nice.
You decapitate him. His head gets launched off his
Nice.
body, and
Sweet.
you know.
I'm sorry,
but,
bud.
but
Now you
like,
have 5.
but like you do that.
Wait,
You
wait
do
for
that,
it.
but his head's still talking,
There
and
we
like
go.
his body just falls to the ground, and he's just like, it's like, guys, again, no blood. Like, you guys just never addressed this problem that I was not bleeding as you were damaging me.
Yeah, well,
Like,
he'll be dead
It
eventually.
was pretty weird that you guys don't notice this. So
He feels pain though,
his
right?
head starts floating up, and now it seemingly is more evasive. He may feel pain, but like now you're just fighting against a floating head, and the body is just like on the ground.
Okay, well I have good dexterity, so I have a good idea of what I'm gonna do.
Okay, so, but it's your turn.
You got a couple more arrows. I guess I will set the arrow on fire and then shoot it. I
Okay,
have to set him on fire.
you're gonna shoot a fire arrow at the floating head.
Mm-hmm.
Roll d12.
Two.
So 4, right?
Womp womp.
La-dee-da.
Okay, so you you set the arrow on fire, you launch it, and you miss.
Oh well.
Just wide
It
right,
just misses.
shanked it, yeah.
Okay. Is that it?
What? Yeah.
Is that another turn?
Yeah. No, because you lit it.
I lit it on fire.
Prepared. He didn't have a fire
That's
prepared,
where
so
you
he did.
fucked up.
So now it's my turn. I'm a floating head. Like, you know, I go and I start going for a headbutt on Dread. The head starts like spinning comically,
Oh,
and then just like launches itself. You see like a shockwave in the air, and it goes roll d12.
7.
Okay.
It's exciting.
Okay, and then roll another d12.
9.
Okay, so the headbutt hits you square in the chest, and you take 3 damage.
Okay.
Now he floats away, and he goes to headbutt Mancy as well.
Okay.
Same movement, but this time he starts spinning like this, kind of like an uppercut, looking
Okay.
like he's gonna try to uppercut you
Alright.
with his head.
Well, I would
with
like.
backspin.
I'm gonna definitely dodge that.
Roll a 12 sided.
11.
Okay, and then roll another 12.
11.
Okay, so it comes at you. You sidestep, and the head just like flies right past you super quick.
Can I like look like Barry Allen style?
You look as it flies right past you, and like
Fair enough.
you
Why
dodge
don't you
it
say the
completely.
Flash?
Because I know him well enough.
You don't know him
I
well
spent
enough to
2.5
be on a
hours.
first name basis.
I
That's
just-
why I used his last name.
I like
Should I call
calling him
him
Barry
Mr.
Allen
Allen?
better actually. In the movie, I feel like he's more Barry Allen, not so much Flash.
I don't even think he calls himself the Flash.
I don't
Not
know.
even once.
Don't go see Justice League. It's horrible. Do not watch it.
We'll
Just
be
don't-
doing a Justice
please-
League review at
yes,
some point.
Please,
There's
just
no
don't,
need.
don't
go
watch
and
it.
see our Justice League review because it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be
Not
probably.
great.
It's gonna be better than the movie. You could probably watch it. We could spoil the whole movie for you in about 30 seconds. That's how good that movie is. But if you like the Flash, wait till it comes out on DVD and watch it for free.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
It's bad.
The Flash is in it, and he's a character, but he's actually
Man,
cool.
this old
The Flash is cool. Let's
It's good.
let's just vote.
should've done
Flash
this
is
voice for my
Flash is
character.
cool. Anyways, so yeah, dodge that. Now it's your turn. Don't
it?
go see Justice
Oh, it's my
League.
turn. Okay.
I want to. I jump. How high is he off the ground?
He is floating probably about like 6 feet off the ground.
Okay. I'm not in a barbarian rage though.
Now your barbarian rage is now on cooldown, so you can.
But I
go
still have
immediate-
decent
You
athletics and
couldn't.
dexterity.
You couldn't go immediately back into.
Yeah, I have to
barbarian
wait. There's a
rage.
cooldown. So I jump up and try to. I jump up and grab him.
Try to
the
grab
area.
him. Okay, so roll a d12.
7.
Okay. And then roll another d12.
6.
Okay. You try to grab him, and he floats up just out of your reach.
Okay.
He has the modifier now that he's only a floating head. He has a high dodge.
Okay.
I have another action though. Yes.
Yes.
All right. Then I take my one of my javelins and I throw it at him.
You try to throw it. Okay. Go ahead.
D12.
Yeah.
2.
Okay. You miss.
Damn.
It like you throw it and like it's just way wide right, like way wide right, and you're just you just kind of like looking. You're just like, I don't even know what I was like. You know, you do.
Alright,
You just
so
kind of yeah.
Oh, sorry. This is what I do. I run, jump on his shoulders, jump up, grab the head, yank out my sword, and stab it in his mouth.
Okay.
The
You know, if you
sword.
get
Okay.
it, fine. This
I don't
is
care
a,
if that's
this
2
is a
turns.
hassle.
All right, go for it. Ready? Go ahead.
What do I have to roll?
Roll d12.
4.
No,
Okay,
that's not
you-
looking-
You do not do that. You jump off his shoulders
It's kinda
and you overshoot and jump. The head just goes down a little bit, and you just jump over it, and he's just like, I'm gonna hurt you. Good.
Yeah,
Dad.
he's good with the one-liners. I like them.
My intel brain don't work so good.
All right, so it's my turn.
Sounds
then,
like he's
right?
fading a little bit. He's making me feel like I'm smart.
So now it's your turn.
Okay, so shoot one arrow at him. See if I hit him.
You just shoot one arrow.
One arrow, 2
Okay.
arrows. It doesn't matter.
You just shoot one arrow.
Actually, I think I only have
You shoot an arrow at him. Roll
Okay.
d12.
8.
Wow, what's funny is I rolled a d12 for fun. And I got an
Okay,
8.
and then roll
Yeah,
a
one.
roll a d20.
Good thing I'm rolling.
16.
You hit him square in the forehead. The head slowly floats down to the ground as you're just like, God damn it, fuck! Should have dodged that one, but I was moving a little slow.
Did it do any damage?
The whole body. Yeah, you deal enough damage that he starts to fade away. Like he's in his last seconds, he yells, "Tell my wife and kids I say hello." And he slowly starts to fade away, and he dies. But like as he dies,
14.
he just basically his head just turns to stone and his body turns to stone. You guys kind of like look around and
19.
you're not really sure because you thought that he was just like a normal person when you met him. He seemed like a normal person.
But tried to
now,
kill me.
But now it seemed like he was corrupt with some sort of weird power that he might have got maybe through like social media or something or
Probably.
whatever.
Well,
Like,
guys,
yeah.
according to my personal rule to get revenge, I believe that we successfully killed every single one of the red bands.
Are we sure we don't want to check? Or?
You don't want to check anything?
Oh yeah,
Could be
well I
more
was
rows.
just doing a speech.
I
There was a whole other room we didn't go
Yeah,
in.
Oh,
there's
we
other,
did?
went down the hallway.
There's some other rooms, but like you know, like, you didn't check, like, his body or
All right,
anything
fine.
in the room.
I wanted to
Stone.
do my speech and say, or that I thank you. Except to you, who I paid money, so you would have been here regardless.
Yeah.
So
So
then we check the room and his body and all that other stuff.
Wait,
After
so-
I give the thank you.
So mission complete then?
No,
so you start
no,
checking.
It's not
so
over
you
yet.
start. You
Nice
walk up.
try.
You walk up and
Yeah.
you start checking the bodies. You find a book. This book. Oh, you open it and you realize that the Red Brands were just. They weren't the top of the chain.
Great
there was,
Scott.
There was some other guy. You know, he was like some like Diedrich Lord dude from like hell, and he kind of was like he made a deal with these guys. If they just like, you know, go and do the stuff for him, he would like hook them up with sweet powers and immortality. Like, but obviously that didn't seemingly work out for Mr. Glassstaff over there.
No, he's dead.
Like you see this
Good chopping
ledger
his head off.
and it says it and it has all the names, but for some reason most of the names are crossed off. You notice that Jeff's name is one of the names on the list. And most of the names are crossed off. There's only 2 names left, and one of them is your pal over there at Edermath. One of his name is on that list.
It's not Darren.
Yeah.
I don't even know who Darren is actually.
Well, I think it's obvious we have to go get him and kill him.
Edermath. You know,
Right, that's an extra kill though, right? That'll be another.
but his name is on the list. But you
gotta
guys,
cut that's one.
you guys,
Alright, I
notice
give you
that
extra
his name
gold.
is one of the few that haven't been crossed off. Like,
What
you know,
Jeff's name
there's-
is his Jeff name
you-
crossed off now?
you all gain a healing potion from this room,
Ooh.
and you get
well.
there is ornate daggers that have a bunch of jewels in them, but are like really weak sauce daggers. They kind of suck, but they got a bunch of like rubies and
We could sell
sapphires or
them.
whatever on them. So like
Who know? Do we all see him, or could just one of us see him?
There's 2 of them, so you guys
who wants
you
the-
guys can take. There's 2
Yeah,
of
you
them.
can have
You can
mine.
have 'em.
I can have both.
Yeah.
Cool.
We'll
I'll
give-
take both daggers.
So
Then.
you get the 2 daggers.
Hey.
There's
Do I get special experience for killing those people?
what?
You
Yeah,
get
I'm
experience?
gonna level you guys up. You all gain enough XP to level up to level 3.
Well, then that would be like.
Yeah,
Well, for him, you were 900. because-
From this quest combined.
600.
From this quest
Yeah.
combined, you guys level up to level 3. You get enough
So
experience.
900 XP then.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's
Doesn't matter.
because it's like
Level
you get to level
Just stay
900.
with theirs.
Yeah. so
But the
it's
thing
a
is,
bit-
he would be at level 300, and I'm already at 653. So are we all equidistant at 900
Yeah,
now?
no, you level up. You level up to it. I'm just
Okay, just to simplify it.
Yeah.
All right, so cool. What does that give me?
you get
Ooh.
you get
Second story work.
You get exactly the amount of XP you need to level up to the next level.
Alright.
Good,
Exactly.
very good.
Each of you.
My weapon does.
Somehow it's just uncanny how like the XP breaks down like that.
Oh, that's perfect.
Almost like you're just saying, making
My-
things up.
Almost like I'm God and I can do whatever the fuck I want.
That's true.
So on a 19 or 20, I do critical hits. For...
So I get a plus
So
1 point
you
maximum.
guys level up. You
So
also
what about our health?
you
Or-
also
You get
know,
one.
well,
it says
well,
in the back.
well
Oh,
you
what
You get
you
for
have
every
the,
level up, you get plus 2 to your hit maximum. I get plus 1.
you guys also notice that there's absolutely
so I get
no
20
gold in this dungeon.
26.
Like you just see a bunch of like
I'm getting it off
iPhones
these
and
guys
stuff.
for using
You know,
iPhones.
like or
Thumbs,
what?
Blapple.
Slate pads. They're just basically like these metal rocks that like people carry around, and they don't really do anything, but like they carry them around because it's trendy at the time.
Nice.
Makes
So
sense.
like a bunch of they all have it. So you guys all grab one of those as well for some. Because you know they're cool.
Sweet.
They're cool guys.
Makes sense. Okay.
So yes, and now it's up to you guys. What do you guys want to do?
So you should check out the other.
You finish them off.
So
So it's
now,
your
yeah,
turn.
now I get 3d12
You're-
for hit dice.
It's
I
your
get
turn
super
as well.
strong. Oh, it's my turn?
Yes. Now
Uh,
he's dead. You guys have looted the place. Now what do you guys want to do?
I go to say a clever one-liner. Do I have to roll a d12 for that?
Yeah, let's roll D12.
If I fail, can I
Especially
just
you.
make it up what it should be?
Yeah.
Okay.
You-
12.
You say it.
12.
You're
Alright, I
right.
say a very articulate one-liner.
Like
Let's go
surprisingly like out of character one liner.
with, I go like,
what to do? Drink more.
I say,
Uh,
Well, looks like the last laugh was for
us. Or no, no. I go, looks like you got stoned.
He says that. You
And
guys,
again, I look very
you guys,
proud of myself.
You know, so and you look proud, but actually, like you guys are like, you guys like chuckle under your breath a little bit.
Like that was actually kind of good.
I try to maintain my cool, but I'm definitely like happy that they laughed.
Yeah. You guys like chuckle a little bit because like surprisingly his delivery actually was appropriate compared to his other deliveries of other things. So that happens. And you know what do you guys want to do though? Like you said.
I mean, you're paying me. It's up to you.
All right, we're gonna go back to that thing because there's one guy left on the list. And
We did. My original contract was to kill all the red brands, right?
So this guy's on the list. I'm assuming he's still technically a red brand based off of this in my book because he's in the ledger. So we have one left to kill,
Right.
and then you'll get your
Then we
remaining
get the-
50.
Yeah.
You can leave because we
75.
owe you
It
25
was
each.
75.
No, because it was
you
200 and we gave him 75 each, so we owed him 50 more, so we owe him 25 each.
Ah.
Yeah.
25.
I mean, he's dumb. I could have told him 12, 6. You owe me 20 gold. That was the agreement.
No.
In fact, I'm gonna try to convince him this, and I have 19 charisma. So can I roll to like get 20
I
gold
have
from
15
him?
charisma.
But I got 19.
That's
And you're
three.
also dumb. You dumb as hell. Can I do that real quick before we go
roll,
back?
roll a
But
d20.
luckily, you don't have to be smart to be charismatic.
I got 17.
Okay, so roll d20. 15.
Yeah, you roll d20.
Me?
Yeah.
6.
He pleased to you, and somehow like you kind of sitting there, and you're just like thinking back, and you're like counting on your fingers how many gold that like actually like he owes you, and then you give him 20 gold because you think you're just like, wait a second, he gave me too much gold, and then you pass him back 20 gold.
I look at it, I'm like, I should have known.
And then you know what I do right after this? I laugh and say, "See, I proved my point," and I hand him back his gold.
Oh, I'll take that.
And you think so? You
think
think
I'm
you're
getting
more
you're
gold,
getting
yeah.
more gold.
Well, no, I mean, like,
So I think he's kind of the
Like,
dummy.
Yeah,
Like,
like he
like,
just gave me
thanks for
free-
the gold,
free
man.
gold, you know.
so now, all right, let's go
Who's
back and
stupid
all right. Now
now?
that we have this all settled, let's go
I
back.
always keep my pimp hand strong. That's he commented.
That's great. I was gonna say, so we're gonna go back and we're gonna kill this last red brand dude. Well, first we're gonna ask him questions like, "Why are you a red
I've got
brand?" And then
super
after he
good
tells me that he's
intimidation.
not a red brand, then I'm gonna kill him.
Well, he did hook you up,
Yeah, he did, but
and
He was probably
he could
sending
be
us to
like,
get killed.
Hey, but he could be like you. You never know. He could have been like
well,
you.
we're gonna go back and ask him questions.
I mean,
we grab the ledger thing and we bring it back, and we're gonna go
I
back
can't
to him.
fucking do
You
that.
can do
I don't
that.
have fucking voices.
We're not gonna judge you. Just
I don't
do
have
this.
voices though. I'm not a voice person. You guys are voice peoples.
I'm not really a
You
voice
guys are
person.
yeah, you are. You're a fucking voice.
But
I'll do the voice if you want, but
why?
You can just alright.
Okay.
So you guys decide to journey back there. You guys don't want to like camp out, heal a little bit, maybe like
Well,
circle
level
jerk
up,
or play
right?
Kumbaya or something.
Fine, we'll rest in between things to regain our health because I'm only
Yeah.
down to like 3 anyways, so might as well
you
do
probably
that.
Should get some help.
So we
you,
rest midway through, but then we're gonna make our way back.
You guys have those potatoes. You guys
Yeah.
decide to
Yeah, we cook
make,
'em.
make some like
Cook some
potatoes.
potatoes.
We'll even
Do they
share with Idiot.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
we'll share.
They share with you. They actually seemingly have like slightly actually like you because you actually were useful.
Yeah,
in this.
I did. I mean, I killed a fuckload of people. I've killed 6 people since
That
we
is
started.
true.
So he has even though like some of his like dumb antics were like have actually worked in your favor.
Yeah, and I let you kill the guy.
Hey,
you
I
had
killed
red
my lead nemesis. Now we have one more to find out whether to
Alright,
kill, and
okay.
then you'll be
Alright,
free
so-
on your way.
So you guys rest and you can start heading back towards
26
Edelman's farm.
health.
It takes about 2 days to get there, and you get back to the farm, and he's just sitting out on his porch, smoking one of those pipes that he just carved out of like some tree. He seemingly he has a longer beard, even though you guys have only been gone for a couple days. And he looks like it's aged like 5 years. And you guys are just like, what the fuck?
You see, because he's really glass.
I mean, I've never seen him before.
Yeah.
in my
So,
life.
anyways, go.
Anyway, so I'm gonna tell them
wait.
before we approach this. I'm gonna say so. What I wasn't gonna tell you guys because it was when I suspect that wizard we killed wasn't actually Glassstaff, and it's actually in fact this guy that sent us out. So I think he actually sent us to slaughter a bunch of people, who may or may not have been
we
people
were
we should
like
kill.
so good at
And
it. Too.
yeah, I know we killed so many
It
people.
was
In any case,
spectacular.
I'm gonna take this ledger. I'm just gonna throw it. I'm gonna say, what's the meaning of this? And then That's
Alright.
what we're gonna do.
Alright.
So we're gonna do that,
No.
God.
So you start walking up. You walk up the farm. He sees you guys. Oh hey guys, you're back.
You seem surprised.
It's pretty quick though. You know, you guys have only been gone for like 4 days. You know, it's probably that's like at least 3 days of travel. So you guys clean shop. Who's your buddy over here?
My name is Mancy Jones. He's paying me to be here. Can I do a perception check to see if you're lying?
I mean, I didn't say anything yet.
Oh, that's true. Later.
So-
I'll hold
so
on to
then
that.
I
I'll
look-
parking lot that
I look-
perception check.
I look. I mean, and don't you have bad perception?
That's kind of why I wanted to do it. 'Cause I thought it would-
So he says, it's like, well, great job, guys. He picks up the ledger, he opens it, and he's like, man, getting too old for this shit. If you can't see the beard and like the wrinkles
Wait a
in 3
minute.
days. Admiral's like, man, that was a long time ago. I might just be a little bit like you, Mr. Judge Dredd.
Oddly specific
My name
and
is
expositional. My name is
Yeah, man. So I got a question. Why'd you age so much in the last couple of days?
Couple days. Well, you know, the funny thing about it when you get old is like you grow like beards faster. It's like one of those things I'm like.
When's the last time you saw us?
I'd probably say like maybe like 3 days, right? 4 days.
So we haven't been trapped in a time loop.
What's a time?
I feel like we should kill this guy, but let's wait. Let's
I'm
wait.
all about the
Use
killing.
your perception.
Yeah,
I
use your
do a
perception.
perception check
Nancy,
to see
go.
if he's.
All right, roll a d12.
Mancy?
4.
You do a perception check to see it, and you just literally blatant out, "Are you lying?" Yelling out loud to him, and he's just looking.
Can I
at
do
you.
like this? Like, guys, I got this, right?
Alright.
Are you telling the truth or not? Because you're like a sphinx, mate. I can't read you at all. What's a sphinx? It was one of those words that I only know how to use intelligently in conversation, but I don't actually know what it is.
So Adamath kind of looks at you. Sphinx is like when you're with a girl and she gives you like she licks your like booty hole while like you're mounting on top of her, and then you just kind of like flare your nostrils out and then you start doing the chicken dance.
Oh, back right from we call it
Alright,
the dusty dwarf.
I got this idea.
See, you know, this guy.
Dueling Grandos suggests this, and I think we should take his advice that we should just set this guy on fire.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa, I didn't say this aloud.
Told me
Tori.
not to
Whoa,
play with
Adamath, you know, I've been helpful to you guys. I helped you find the guy.
Why is your name in the goddamn ledger?
I
Ooh.
told you I was part of the Red Band. I said it in the first place.
Oh yeah, you did.
And
Which
then I
makes
got-
you the last red band alive,
Yeah,
right?
but weren't you in the Red Band?
Yeah, but
So
I
you
plan
would
on
take-
Oh
killing
yeah, that's
myself
true. You
after
did
this
try to
thing.
kill yourself last
So
time.
then
For
there
some
were
reason,
two. So here's
You
what I
missed
do.
with the knife. That
Here-
was pretty embarrassing.
One at a time!
You should have been there.
Here's what I'm gonna do, gentlemen.
I was too
There's-
busy getting a dusty dwarf.
All right. It's just me and this old man. I need you two to leave the room.
Alright, that'll be 5 gold for me to leave the room.
You don't get paid until this guy's dead, and only I'm allowed to
No,
kill
this
him.
is my room leaving
Whoa,
fee.
whoa, but
Shut up! Just shut your
Dang.
fucking mouth. Get out of the goddamn room. Let me kill this old
you guys are
fucker.
arguing
Calm
slowly. Adamath slowly starts sneaking.
And I grab him. I grab him. I say, you aren't
That's a
going
grapple.
anywhere.
Roll d12.
Tackle him, bro.
10.
So you grab him by his shirt as he almost slips away.
Say, don't you go anywhere. Get out of the goddamn
2 gold.
room.
I'll take 2 gold.
And then you know what? I'm just tired of listening. So I take the knife and then just jam it in his fucking like head. Like I'm gonna try
Alright.
to kill him.
Roll
Jesus
another
Christ.
d12.
5.
You go to jam it and he like, and then all of a sudden, you know, his beard just falls off and he just gets a little bit younger and he just dodges.
What?
Whoa.
And then roll another d12
6.
and he goes to punch you, but he misses.
So do I have a second turn or was that it?
No.
You grab the grapple.
Yeah, I think we should
Yeah.
kill this guy now. So let's kill him.
They're out of the room. So it's
Oh,
my
God
No, I
damn
didn't
it.
leave because he didn't pay me. I'm still in the room. I didn't leave. He didn't pay me. You might have left.
I think I left.
You left politely.
Well,
I
it's my
stayed here
turn. It's
demanding
still my
money.
turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I left.
Edermath.
Don't think. it's your
Literally,
turn.
he's like, well, looks like you've uncovered my true identity. As you notice that all of a sudden, like, you know, he changes and he looks exactly like Glassstaff. He He is actually glass staff.
See when I said that thing earlier?
But
I don't
he's just
remember much actually. I was thinking about
and he just
birds.
looks at it. It's like,
I like that.
Dread,
They have nice feathers.
come on. We worked together on so many missions back then. I didn't even try to kill you. It was those other guys. I wasn't directly.
And they're all dead.
I wasn't directly the guy that killed you. Like I mean, you did sleep, with the other dude's wife.
I slept with your wife too.
Well, like my wife, I don't really care about my
I
wife.
know.
I slept with your wife too, but like then I accidentally killed her. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing.
So he's talking. All right. So I'm gonna. Wait. Whose turn is it?
It's my turn.
Okay. Because
So I say that to you.
Skip for some reason.
We have to kill.
I
this
say
guy.
that to you, and then he just like hulks out all of a sudden,
Shit.
and then just goes to grab your head and then just punch the side of it.
All right. So
Roll
what
a
do I?
d12.
5.
Oh, that's
All right.
unfortunate.
It's okay.
He basically he goes to swing and he like doesn't. He grabs you. He doesn't hit you. And then with the next one, he goes to but he has your head in his hand and he goes to punch you, but you kind of like buck out of the way, so he misses. And then he tries to slam your head into his knee. Roll another d12.
That's 3 actions.
3.
No, it's 2.
Poking out.
But also
That's form trans.
Just whatever.
That's such
It
bullshit.
was a 3.
Whatever, shut up. I'm the boss.
It was a 3.
4. He hits you and
I'm
deals
gonna
4
start doing
damage
that
to
too
him.
4 damage. Okay.
Deals 4 damage to you. Now it's your turn.
Okay.
You should shout and tell him to
Well,
come
I get
back and
3d12 for damage, so I'm definitely gonna do
Wow.
that.
It's not.
We're not
the
doing
same.
that.
But I'm a boss, so it doesn't matter.
No.
All right. So you're trying to attack him. So you're facing him. I'm behind you. Yes. Your back is your back. Where are we positionally? Positionally.
You're at the door. He's in the room.
Positions.
He's getting way into character.
He's in the room. You're at the door.
Is that a prop one?
No.
Little extra
No,
flavor of the
Flavor,
of the
flavor. Floor spice.
South. Okay. I say it's party time. Well, no, I do it in my Scottish accent. It's party time. And I take my great axe, and I swing it right at his the center of his back.
Good. Open target.
You go to swing it. Roll d12.
3.
Yeah, that sucks.
You miss.
Okay. So I get a second. And then
Man, if only any of you guys were mages. None of you guys are magic users. I feel like that was a
That
bad
was what you
choice.
did.
you left.
You left. You were a magic guy.
I probably
mean
should've picked a
Eloar.
magic guy.
And became God.
Yeah. Better
He was
deal.
enlightened.
All right. Use your second turn.
Okay. Well, then I just take another swing with my great axe. So
You try to go for another swing.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
9.
D12.
9.
You hit him. Roll D20.
20.
Nice. You didn't even
You
shoot.
deal 8 damage to him, and like it like hits him in the leg, and he just kind of like he laughs. He's like, "Pain, I love this shit. I'm actually not too old for this shit. Kind of. Well, actually, I'm pretty old, but like I feel young at heart and stuff. Yeah."
All right.
Yeah.
You need to come back
It's my
and
turn.
kill
I
him.
hear the commotion and all that shit going down, so I bust through the door and I'm like, "Huh, huh." I look around the room, I'm like, "Ah, ah,
How much
ah."
damage did I do with
And then I
that
fucking
four
run at him,
damage?
and I'm like, fuck this guy. Bah! Try
Try
to slice his
fire
head up.
sword.
Yeah,
Roll
fire sword.
Yeah. D12.
Alright. Phone. Word. Asshole. Alright, D12.
Yes.
1.
You roll 1. You miss. You like you swing, but like honestly, you just like I don't know what you're trying to do. Like you were in just such a rush that you kind of like stumbled into the room and you like kind of like tripped as you were swinging and you miss. But like you get
That's
back
correct.
up on your feet.
Huh.
What do you do now?
Alright, then I'm like, fuck it. Grab. Battle axe in hand. Great axe. Charge at him again. Fucking try to like do an uppercut
Try to
slice
great-
thing.
You
So
try to
slice
great
his
axe
chin.
him.
Yeah, like slice his chin, split his face in half.
Okay.
I dig it.
Roll a d12.
7.
So you hit him straight in the face with the axe, but it's not quite strong enough to go deep enough to kill him, and now he just has the axe stuck in his face. It's stuck. And yeah, roll a d20 as well.
13.
13, and you deal 9 damage to him.
Nice.
Alright, so my turn. So I got my 2 swords, and I'm gonna go Wacha once and Wacha a second time.
Okay,
Wacha, wacha!
go ahead.
What am I doing? 12?
Yeah, just roll 2 d12.
6, 3.
Okay, so the first attack misses, but the second attack you roll a d20.
2.
2. Your second attack basically like you hit him, but you basically like hit him in his tunic.
So nothing.
And like it doesn't do any damage. Like you hit him right in his chainmail, and it wasn't a very strong swing, so you don't really deal any damage to him.
But I do go, haha.
Aha!
You say haha, and basically, so
This is where he punches me
my
in the face.
my first move,
Cha! Haha!
my
Smack.
first move is that battle axe is still stuck in my face, and
super
I
impressive.
grab the battle axe, and I go to swing it at
Judge Dredd.
Judge Dredd.
Okay, what do I gotta do?
Roll a d12.
7.
Okay, and then roll another d12.
3.
Okay, it does 5 damage to you as basically I take Kuchek's axe and just like hammer it down on you. You try to block with your hands up top, but it like cuts into your hand, and you take
Fuck.
you take
can't
5
keep control
damage.
of your goddamn axes.
Yo, what's up, Ren?
Way to go.
Thanks
They held
for
on
coming
to
by
mine.
to the stream. Thanks actually everyone for coming by the stream and watching this. We appreciate it. You know, we'd appreciate
You know what,
if you guys
just give me
decide
5
you want
gold
to come
for fucking
follow
up
us
like
or
that.
whatever. That'd be cool.
Alright.
Will you stop
Anyways,
with the
as we
promo
like-
streams and
Shut
tell us
up!
what's happening, God?
These people, yeah, I'm God. I do what I
I'm
want.
soaking him for 5
So,
cents, really.
so like, yeah.
Yeah, I gave him 5 gold.
How much gold do you have?
I have
Anyways.
660.
So I do that, and I deal 5 damage to you, and then basically, like, I wind up my left hand and I go for a punch to hit Mancy.
Oh, not Mancy.
Roll d12.
10.
Nice.
10. I hit you, but you kind of like
You rolled a 4!
no, but you grab the punch. Like it comes at you, and you kind of like stick your hand out and like grab the punch
Like,
as it's coming.
so, like,
like it hits your hand. Like it goes like it's coming towards you,
does
and
it
you
hurt
kind
my,
of
do I get, like,
you
a little,
no you
little
take no
bobo in my
damage.
hand? Or
You
I
take
have-
no damage. You catched it because
Okay.
you have surprisingly large hands.
Some might say, happy wandering, like a fucking Mickey Mouse character. Alright, so that's, okay. I do that.
like a baby's hand.
I grab that
You know?
shit.
You grab that. Now it's your turn.
Oh shit.
He also says to you guys. All right.
While
well,
it's paused, I just take my. Go ahead.
He's looking at you guys. Do you really think you guys can beat me?
Yes.
You guys are only like, look at these guys. This guy can't read. That guy.
I can read stuff.
All right, read that thing on the wall.
It's too far away. It says, I don't need to prove anything to you. And I take my, I have hold of his hand. I take my great axe, and I just, I chop his hand off. 5.
Okay. Roll a d20.
Brutal. 2.
So basically, what happens is that you go to swing it, and like he basically like, but like
That's right. It's
your
a-
hand is like
The
right
green-
there.
someone said the Mountain Dew thing freaked him out because I forgot it's on a green screen.
Just
Probably hooked
pouring
up.
out like fruit.
Yeah.
So
What the fuck is that?
That's the clear cola.
but you know, he basically
That's the devil's
you
drink.
basically like go to swing, but you don't really like you're not really grabbing his hand. You're just like kind of there.
So it just kinda
so
slides.
he just kind of like pulls his hand away and does no damage.
Damn it. Alright, I have another action though.
Oh,
Yes. So.
Yeah.
Um.
Now, Chillwalker, or whatever the hell his name is.
Tad's watching this, by the way.
Chillwalker.
The guy. You're the guy. That guy.
Oh,
You're the guy.
are we available to help pick up a piece of furniture? I'm pretty sure I am.
I'm cooking the turkey thing tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I could help though
But
for a little bit.
yes.
Yes, Tad. we
Oh, boy.
can.
Alright, wait, so I have another action.
Yeah, you have a
Working
second
until 6.
action.
Okay, so I'm gonna, I am gonna just go ahead and keep things simple. I'm gonna take out my ice sword and I'm gonna just try to ram it into his chest.
Alright. Alright, so you go to do that. Roll d12.
6,
Okay, and then roll d20.
11.
Okay. So you go and you basically you go to ram it in his chest, but he kind of like moves out of the way, and you kind of like just nick the side, like right by his side, and you deal 3 damage to him.
Okay.
So
Now it's my turn? Alright, so then I'm like, oh, my great axe! Holy shit! I grab the great axe and I'm like a...
you try to
upper-
upper
Try to finish
so
the cut.
Yeah.
so you're there, and you try to like do that spin move. You roll a d12.
2.
Okay, you miss. Like you do the uppercut, but he kind of just steps back again. Like now he's bleeding pretty good, and he looks at you guys and he's just like sits there and just starts clapping for some reason. And you kind of just, but he doesn't really say anything, so you're just kind of like all like just seeing him just clap.
Alright, and so I get another
Like,
turn?
I just sort of like
clapping.
start to, just out of like instinct, I start to like, just sort of mimic him.
Just joining the
Yeah,
clap.
I just
I-
start
okay,
I
so-
gotta laugh.
so then I look at- then I look at Mancy, I'm like, God damn it. And then I just grab a javelin and fucking
Throw a
it at him.
javelin. Roll. All right, roll another
Should I
d12.
not be clapping? Is that bad?
Yeah, Nancy,
sorry,
god
Nate.
damn it. He's the bad guy.
Hey, you know what? I'm sorry.
Wait,
Nate.
D12?
Yeah,
You should just give me another
11.
5 gold for clapping.
11.
No.
All right, now roll a d20.
What's the other shit?
3.
Okay, so
Womp womp.
you throw the javelin. It basically like sticks into his other leg because he got hurt on the one leg. Now it sticks into his other leg, and he just looks at it. He's like, "Fuck!
It's
That was my good leg."
See, I'm
And he
imagining Ace Ventura
Yeah.
2 when he gets.
Ah! Yeah. Yeah, it basically happens because now he has 2 legs that are hurt.
Yeah,
and he's
solid
just like
reference.
freaking out, and he's just looking at his fucking legs, and they're like bleeding. And then,
aware
that we're
choo-choos.
yeah.
We're fighters!
So you do that. He takes 3 more damage. So now it's to you, Huston Jarris.
Okay, I guess he's bleeding
I'll
and
take
stuff.
a
I guess I'm good again. I have a
How much
sword.
damage did each of our attacks do? I don't remember.
You're at 20. He's at 23 damage.
So I have my 2 swords and I'm gonna go.
I love
you
how
don't
now
get
you
it.
guys listen to the advice of the guy on Twitch. None of you have done that.
What advice?
I don't have any Twitch.
Literally, he says, none of you guys want to check his perception for weaknesses. You guys just literally blindly are
To be
attacking
fair,
him.
I have an intelligence
Look.
of 1, so...
I mean, I thought he did it and then all he.
Yeah,
oh,
but he has
he's
an
done.
intelligence of 1.
Oh.
Like
I noticed
literally,
that he was a man
He
and
could
he
look
was
at
old.
a rock, and he could look at a hamster.
But my
and would
perception
mistake
is
them
0.
for each other.
Oh, no, I know what a hamster is.
Oh,
It's
wait,
that thing
no.
that's got, like, the flat tail.
Wait, so
each
passive
move.
wisdom you
That's
mean?
a hamster.
Is
Yeah,
that?
beaver.
Oh, so I have a 10. All right, can I do that?
Oh, you
Yeah,
mean,
you
like,
can
the
absolutely do
All
that.
right, then let's do that.
All right,
No,
roll a
the beaver.
d20.
All right.
Fuck.
6. That was a waste.
Okay,
Full
and
disclosure, I
so
did.
you
I
try
did.
to run a perception
I
check
did.
to see if he has any
all good.
weaknesses, but it doesn't work, and you just find out like in his spare time he really likes to do croquet.
All right, let's try it again. I know he's a cook. I bet we'll try to do another
Really likes to do
perception one.
croquet.
No, croquet. You like thought he was doing coke, but like really it's croquet.
Okay,
When he
fine.
said he's going to croak, like he's not doing coke.
All right, we're gonna
He's
do it
doing
again.
Croquet.
We're gonna try this again.
Oh.
That's his pastime.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Perceptions.
12.
Right. All right, cool. So you find out that his weakness is booze and gambling.
Dude, pretty severe weaknesses, especially when combined with each other. Does anybody have any booze?
I got a
But
bottle of
but you don't really
Helix.
know how his booze is
Right.
weakness. It doesn't necessarily say if he has to drink it or not. It just is his weakness has something related to booze and
Don't have anything
gambling.
I don't have anything in my
I
explorers.
don't have any fucking booze.
You guys never picked up any booze at the store?
No, but
Why
we got
did
a
we
bottle
pick up
right here.
You didn't look around and see if there was any booze in the room?
No.
I have a
Oh, the barrels.
I have intelligence.
There was no booze in the barrels, though.
Oh.
Let's just keep killing him.
Alright, yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Before he kind of start, you know.
I wasted
in for a
time
dime,
learning
in
his
for a
weakness.
dollar,
We
really.
could have just kept attacking him.
I don't know.
There's a what?
A dime?
Dime.
10 cents?
What's that?
Oh.
How many fingers is that?
Alright, so wait,
it all of them?
it's my
All
turn
of them?
again, right? Because you used 2
Yes.
perceptions. So basically you and you are both pretty close. Like, so I go and I try to like swing both my fists back and just punch both the guys in the face with my fist. Roll d12.
5.
Okay. D12, Justin.
Oh.
Judge Dredd.
Dreadnought.
12.
Okay. So
That's bitches!
So he Judge Dredd dodges it, he ducks, whereas
My name is Jed.
whereas Mancy's not as lucky
Oh, fuck,
and
man.
takes 6 damage.
Okay.
Getting punched in the face. Kind of just wasn't really ready for it. It just kind of like
Caught me by surprise.
you just kind of like, you know, we're still trying to think about the booze and gambling thing.
I was very much distracted by all of that. So I grab my face and I go, oh Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, right in the nose, always makes your eyes water. God.
Yeah. So his your
So
eyes.
6 damage. What is 32 minus 6?
26.
Is that true?
Matt.
26 plus 6 is 32, so no.
Wait, what?
Well, he said 32 minus 6, which is 26, so 26 plus
Right,
6
okay.
can't possibly
Yeah,
equal
6.
32.
Yeah, because you minus.
It's
minus
basic
2 and
math.
minus 4.
Wait, I thought your character was supposed to be slow.
Sometimes our imitates
Life is slow sometimes, Justin.
Not very good at the maths.
Alright, but yeah, so I do that in my second move. I try to just like Spartan kick.
Oh,
Spartan
shit.
kick Kuchak. Go ahead.
Oh.
Roll d12.
D12.
One.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Alright, then
You're about to get
hold on.
super fucked on.
Spartan.
You basically get Spartan kicked so fucking hard that you take 11 damage. You fly to the
Holy
back of the room.
fuck.
It's a square. It's a
Well, I'm at
square.
26 anyway.
Yeah, he's at full health.
I'm at full health.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
minus
so it
11.
hits you square in the chest. You
I
fly
can do
all the way
that,
to the
yeah.
back of the door. He basically just says, just like, "Gotcha, bitch!" And then as you hit the back wall and kind of like break his house, and then he looks at you guys and he's like, "You fucking broke my house!" Like I can't, you know. As I kick you and he broke like the back of his house, like kind of.
wasn't my fault.
Right. So he's a little bit pissed off because you
We
broke
gotta
his
kill
house.
this guy. He's still alive. You've
Yeah.
been paid to do a
You
job. Fucking do your goddamn job.
Alright, mate. Do I need to give you 5 gold to be nice?
Yeah, what the fuck? Give me some gold.
No, I'm not.
I mean, I think you would be dumb enough to give me that. I think you should give me that 5 gold.
No.
I'm gonna roll to get that 5 gold.
You
It's
try to
not your
convince
turn,
him.
mate.
Yeah, it's not your turn, so you can't do it.
Because you know I would win.
Yeah.
I could have
got 5 gold off of him. I don't wanna give
at
it.
the end of this level, I'm just gonna like say, so now we did the quest. Give me all the gold as agreed.
Oh,
And I'm just
bollocks.
gonna get all his gold.
Aw.
Gonna
He's
lose all that
dumb.
gold
It'll
I'm
work.
swindling them for. Luckily, alright.
So what do you want to do?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, golly gosh. How close are you?
I am pretty close. Remember, I just punched you in the face. Like, you're
Okay,
pretty close.
so
Shank,
step
shank.
1, I go into a barbarian rage.
Okay.
Then I
Yeah.
take my great axe and I swing it and I try to cleft you in twain.
Okay.
D12, right, 11.
Okay. And then roll a d20.
Apparently, we're
9.
getting something.
Okay. You deal
Something.
5 damage as you come down, and
I'll
he
tell you
puts one of his hands, but it
Just realized
slices
one.
his arm. It slices his forearm off as he uses it to block the attack. Blood just kind of starts spraying everywhere as he's looking at it, and he's looking at you guys, and he's just looking at it, and then looking at you guys, and then looks at it again, and then looks at you guys, and like
Does he look at it
he
again?
just keeps repeating this over and over again.
What
and
is he looking at?
His arm, like
His arm's just
his arm
spewing
from his
blood.
forearm has now been chopped off. And then he just takes it and he just cauterizes it inside the fire. And he's just like, now I get to be Captain Hook, a character that doesn't exist.
I'm confused. Does he have a hook?
Well, it doesn't have a hook right now.
I could have a hook. I could have a hook. I could be.
There's not a hook
Let's
though.
just
I could-
keep killing him.
Yeah, let's do that. It's
Yep.
Yours.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
No, it's
Yeah.
your turn.
All right, so I'm like,
Cut off his other arm.
I get
don't
back
know.
up and I'm like, ah, fuck, okay. Grab another javelin, I call you fucking motherfucker. Throw it at you. And then my second turn, I run up, grab both of my javelins, and then try to slice you with my axe.
Okay, so all right,
A
roll.
twofer.
That's
Yeah.
okay. So roll. Wait, you're throwing 2 javelins?
No, I threw
One
'cause
javelin.
One I already threw at your leg,
Oh yeah.
so now I'm throwing another one. I have 3 total.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you roll. Okay, we'll roll for the javelin a d12.
8.
Okay, and then roll for your other attack.
Another one?
Yeah.
1.
Okay, so the javelin
Boo.
the javelin hits
But I
him
pick him up though.
hits him square in the chest. Now he has a javelin, and he's just like looking at his legs. He's like, ah, ah,
But except one of them is a stump. So
Yeah,
it's-
yeah.
So he's looking at both his
Alright,
legs, and then he looks at his chest because now he has a fucking spear just sticking out. So now
How
now
much damage was that?
he has his arm now is checking off. Did you roll a d20? Actually?
Me?
I have oil. I could
3.
coat my stuff with
Okay,
a flask of oil, so
so
I'll
he
do
takes
that.
another 5 damage.
Okay, whose turn? All right. So as suggested by Dueling Grandos, coat
It's
blades
okay, I
with
have it in my head.
booze.
I know what number it is.
Good.
So Dueling Grandos suggested to coat my blades with booze. I don't have blues, but I do have flasks of oil. So
Well,
I'm gonna.
Can you what you know what oil also is made of? Alcohol.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Bum,
So
bum.
so you coat your blades in booze.
Wait, or can I just pour it on him and light him on fire?
You could try to do that, but that might be a little bit.
No,
hard.
no, we'll just coat it with those and light those on
That
fire.
might be more exciting.
I mean, you have a fire sword too, though, right?
You just want to be cool like him, right?
Yeah.
so you could throw it at him, and then like as one of your moves, you could throw it at him. You guys can again, you can work as a team. So if you wanted to, you could
So
throw him. You could throw him the fire sword.
All right.
And
I
then,
pass it to him
Yeah.
like, yo.
yeah, you
So-
can use it.
so then
I'll
Well, what
allow
I was
it.
gonna do is because I
I
have,
think because that would be cool.
but I have 2 blades, so I was gonna coat them with the oil and set them on fire, and then I was gonna attack them with my. Wait, I can only use one.
You
turn,
can do that.
though. Okay,
You
can I do that?
I'll
All
let
right.
you do that.
So-
I'll allow it.
So like,
Allow
all right,
it,
so
because it
hang
sounds
on,
cool.
hang on, because while he's going,
You coat them in the whatever, and then you basically can slide them next to each other, to igniting them as you.
so while he's going,
1, 2,
ah, ah, ah,
Yeah.
I'm going.
I'm just sitting there. Yeah.
We're all
I
just
got
kind of
flint
blocking
rock,
you, just like-
flint rock. It's not
And you're
working.
just sitting there yelling loudly, just saying, it's just like, my legs and my chest
Well-
and my hand. But the hand thing's pretty cool.
All right, so now my swords are
All
ablaze, and then I go.
right, roll 2 d12s.
2 d12s. D12 number 1 is a 2. Womp womp.
All right.
D2 number 2 is a 4. Womp womp.
So you swing them, and basically the oil on the blades kind of launches off. You
Ooh.
don't hit him, but you get a bunch of flaming oil on him, and now he is on fucking fire. Now he's on fire, and but
Happy accident.
But weirdly he starts licking himself, and he's licking the fire parts, and you don't and you're just so. Oh yeah, it's my turn. So he's looking. He's like, man, why would you waste the booze?
Oh
It's
shit.
like it wasn't booze,
It's just
was
oil.
it? But it still tastes like booze. As he's licking it, his face is burning because it's
So is he
and
getting
he-
damaged?
yeah.
Or what?
yeah. But it takes 1 turn to take damage from fire. So at the end of my turn, it'll take fire damage. But I look at him. I look at you, and I just sit there, and I just basically try to do a stop, drop, and roll maneuver. So I'm gonna roll for that. Hold on.
That's unfortunate.
Here, just roll d12 for me.
Me?
Yeah.
9.
So I try to stop, drop, and roll, and it honestly just makes the fire worse because some of the oil is also on the ground. So now I'm fully on fire. Now my character,
It's just...
my character, I'm just on
Basically,
fire
it's
now,
pretty hot
and now I'm just sitting there just burning.
I'm very
And
happy.
I'm just
with
this is a
man's
horrible course of events.
This is terribly
fire.
unfortunate.
This is what you get for trying to kill me.
I didn't try to kill you. It wasn't me. You know
Well,
that. We were bros once.
Hey, we're already in it, you know. Like,
You
Man.
fucked my wife. I fucked not your wife. I fucked someone else's wife.
I
but-
never had a wife.
Sounds like you guys have a lot of personal problems.
Yeah, shut up. You're not being paid to think.
Hey, Hey,
That
yeah,
would probably not be a good
he
idea.
eats ass though.
Huh?
He told me.
So you're dying. No, you don't have time to say this is
So-
a burn
so-
to death.
He eats ass!
So I try to run away. He tries to run out the front door. Roll a d12.
Me?
Yeah.
2.
That's unfortunate.
So he starts running and he gets outside.
Oh shit.
He's outside now.
Alright, I guess.
So I guess we're gonna have to chase him. You're up first.
Alright, I go after. I chase him outside.
You're also
Still
in the
in my
barbarian.
You should
Yeah,
just
the
push him
barbarian,
so
right.
he trips and keeps rolling into fire and not being able to put it out.
So I.
Oh wait, you took damage from the fire, right?
What was
Because
the damage from the
your
fire?
turn is over. How much do you damage?
So
Oh
do?
yeah,
Two,
I take
two.
6 damage.
Oh, 6?
Cool.
Yeah.
And then
Because
you're still
I'm-
on fire,
Yes.
so you're gonna just keep taking like 6 damage.
Until it gets
Yeah.
put out, yeah.
Every
So
turn.
Don't
I
let it put it out.
I chase him outside.
If you guys have any
Does that
oil,
count as
put it
turn
on him
chasing
right
outside?
now.
Yeah. No.
All right, so I chase him outside, and he has hair, right?
I have another flask. of oil.
Yeah. He
I
has.
don't.
He has. Well, he's on fire, so most of his hair is probably
I
being
probably
burned
don't
off
want
his
to touch him.
back.
All right, so I take my great axe, and I throw it at him as he goes.
Yeah, okay, so you
Imagine
throw
him
it,
just on fire. Ah!
roll
Ah!
d12 for me.
Axe to the back. That's great.
Okay, and then so you start doing that, and you throw it at him, and he kind of just like he's stumbling around, and you just miss. You barely miss. Like
Okay.
if he wasn't on fire, like and had like still like hair and stuff on his body, it would have like shaved the
Okay.
hair off his body.
All right, so I do like a cool sort of matrixy spin, and then I throw a javelin as my
Okay.
second
Okay, throw it.
12.
All right, so you hit him straight in the back with the javelin. Roll a
Cool.
d20.
10.
But it only deals 2 damage for some reason.
So we're not doing. Okay, never mind. All right.
Yeah. So you deal 2 damage. Like now he has a javelin in his back, and he's just like, ah! Why is this happening to me?
When does he take more damage after all our turns?
No, yeah. So
Okay.
and then he takes 6 more damage right now. So
So it's per every
Yeah.
breaker's turn.
He's definitely probably gonna burn you.
Or
down.
he has
that,
some.
he's pretty
So-
pretty
Just
dead.
keep stabbing him.
Right. So I
Done.
picked up the so he's still got that one javelin in his leg, right?
Yeah, he's
So
javelin
I
in his
picked-
leg.
I picked
the
up the
javelin
one
in his
that-
back.
Yeah, I picked up
Like
my other one, so I got 2. But then I throw a potato at him, so it like gets cooked. So
So
I throw a potato at him.
Alright, you want to throw
I'm like,
a potato at him?
Yeah.
Alright, throw it.
throw that potato
Roll
at him.
the d12.
5.
It hits him in the back of the head. It deals 1 damage.
Nice.
And it's on fire now. The potato is also on fire.
I'm gonna eat that potato later. Okay, then I charge at him, whoop out my fire sword, and then just like try to impale him right in the back of the neck.
Okay, roll d12 as well.
6.
Okay, you miss. Like you go to do it and you don't get to him in time. Like he's just a little bit out of reach. Now it's to you, Judge Dredd.
Alright, well, I have 1 flask of oil left, so I just go over him and then just pour the oil on the fire.
You
Like
try-
at a safe enough distance so it's not gonna get on me.
So you throw it. You could throw it. I
Okay,
mean,
yeah,
he's-
let's-
you're still technically kind of in the house, and he's outside.
Okay, so I'm gonna go.
You can
'cause
throw
I have
it at
a-
him
yeah.
as well. You
I-
have
I'm
good
gonna-
accuracy as well.
Alright, so I'll throw it at him. Yes.
Okay, so roll d12.
Okay. 6.
Okay, so you throw it at him and then roll d20.
20.
Oh,
Oh, snap!
You throw it at him and it hits him, and literally his fucking body explodes. Like literally just blows up.
Nice.
Gentlemen,
His
20 kills!
his fucking body just like blows the fuck up. They're like
I'm happy with that.
you're standing there. You guys are all outside. Like
Viscera everywhere.
Well, there's like body part. Like everything's just in the air. Like I mean, it was just like a spectacular explosion of fire and like whatever. Just
Is he dead?
You know, and like over here, you know, Mancy just arm just kind of like comes down. The one that has like the stump that's kind of chopped off just comes down and like hits him on the head and deals him 1 damage. just from hitting him on the head. Doesn't really like affect him. Just deals him a little bit of damage. Like he's got one of those bumps that form because like you know. And then you know that the head just kind of like comes down and like just plops right there. Plops right on the ground. Like face like his eyes are like it's upside down. And you just look at it, and he's pretty much he's dead. Like he doesn't say anything more because he is dead.
So I have a second turn, right? Yeah. All right. So give me 25 gold.
Roger that.
Okay.
25.
Give him 50 gold, and say you can stick around if you want, or you can fuck off. It's good. Either way, our quest is done now, because now officially there's only one red band left, and if you want this money, you have to kill me.
Okay.
I haven't decided on that though, but I might get back to you. So, but here's the money. I'll let you know. Just know that if I ask you to kill me, you have to do it.
All right. Should I give you like one of like my where I keep my raven for like communication?
Well, you do
my
have
raven house.
Remember, you guys did pick up those isolates or whatever in the cave that do nothing, but like
those nice ornate daggers. Those are mine.
Well, no, I'm saying at the when you were in the red band cave, there's those pieces of stone that you carry.
Yeah,
around, and everyone just kind of like looks at, but nothing really happens because it's kind of like so everyone kind of like looks down at these pieces of stone, but nothing happens. But everyone has them. It's like kind of a trendy new thing, like a pet rock.
Oh, that's right.
I used to have a pet rock.
All right, so now that everyone's
you guys
dead,
can exchange information on your
we'll do that. But now that everyone's dead,
tablet,
because I feel it's time to start.
Wait, let's pick up our javelins, eh?
I pick up
so
all of my equipment.
So you guys are done. You guys like
I finished my life quest. I had seek vengeance, so
You
now
have
I
seek
just stand and
vengeance.
wonder what I'm gonna do with the rest of my life.
Well, you are rich. You guys are rich.
I'm super
And like
rich.
he's doing pretty good. That was a good amount of money
Oh, I gotta
to
make
get
it.
for like doing that easy ass quest.
Killing 6 people.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wasn't very hard.
So you guys,
I choose at this moment of catharsis for. I choose to read a selection out of the book of poetry we took off of Jeff. I have a book of Jeff's poems.
all right.
Alright, let's read it.
Just
Let's hear it.
roll a d12 real quick.
It's a 7.
All right. So you do it, but like you do stumble over a few words.
I can read a poem. I can do that. Like, so this was a poem that I read. I've read this book multiple times now, and it really spoke to me on a multiple level. So I thought I'd share it with you. So I go. Smoke in my eyes. It burns badly.
That was beautiful.
That was awesome.
It's good, man.
Is that the guy that we killed?
Yeah, I took his poem.
That was one of his. Okay.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
It's probably worth now, that book of poetry, because we killed him.
That was
I should
fantastic.
hold on to it.
And then you just get like you just fist pound the air, but it's actually like God is giving you a fist pound. So you fist seemingly to them, and you just fist pound the air. Your imaginary friend.
I suck as
call you
friend
the
again.
nice man.
Then yeah.
The nice man. Right, well, folks, if you ever need me in a pinch, you've got me on that pet rock. And then I just, I sort of like, I take everything that I've gotten from the stuff, all my equipment, throw it on my back, and I walk off into the sunset. And I just say, take it. Just like, smell you later, dumb shit.
Okay,
So he does that. Now he's gone.
So,
Now
it's
it's
just us again.
Yeah.
We should go rest. Maybe
let's
pick
go
up
rest.
some hookers in town and then go
Fuck it.
find the next adventure.
Yep.
But that'll be a quest for another time.
For next time,
When the dude...
when we do
Yeah,
this
that
again,
burns.
probably next Thursday, maybe Friday. Depends on how we feel.
Depends on
Oh,
how
wait, no,
good
it won't be on
Thanksgiving
Thursday
is.
because Thursday is for Thanksgiving. So
Wait, this Thursday's Thanksgiving?
next Thursday is Thanksgiving, so we will not be broadcasting
This
on
upcoming
Thanksgiving.
Thursday
So
is
maybe
Thanksgiving.
next
We'll-
Wednesday or
Well,
Friday.
we'll announce it.
Maybe
If you guys
Wednesday.
want, if you guys are interested, you guys can.
And thanks, Dueling Grandos, for the follow. We
yeah.
really appreciate it.
Yeah, you guys can follow our channel, and I'll make sure to keep some updates on the channel and show you guys our schedules and all that.
Once
Thank you guys
again,
for watching.
try out Evan Williams. It's pretty damn.
Right.
It's pretty damn good.
If you guys are watching on YouTube, you guys can subscribe there, watch our other videos, like, and do all that, whatever YouTube stuff. Oh, either way.
Also, if you'd like, you could PM me all of your dick pics to.
Do not,
what's your
please,
email
please
again,
no,
Justin?
don't. All right, we're not doing that. Don't PM dick pics, please.
No.
Like
All the
because it'll-
dicks.
Like no dicks, and pics. Like, but thank
All
you
of your
guys.
social security
But
numbers.
seriously though, thank you guys for watching.
Thanks for
We
watching.
had a good time, and we
Yeah.
always enjoy like
Hopefully it was
sharing
entertaining,
it.
and we will see you next time.
That's Justin. That's Francesco. That's Evan. I'm Frank.
And we're the Dude Bros.
Dude, bro.
All right, peace.
See you next same bat chime, same bat channel.
Ah, Jesus.